Oh, baby. Hi, Fox. Hi, Raven. Hi, Cryptid. Hi, Wife. Hi, Hater. Hi, Benson. Hi, Dust Bunny. Yeah, I apologize. We're gonna have to do a short one today. I know we did one earlier this morning, so I feel bad for anybody who's... I apologize. Because usually... Usually, I'm here later. I'm here around this time. But today I streamed first thing in the morning at like 10. That's because Gamma was like getting off and nobody else was on. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll let you raid into me. I'll watch this thing real quick. And we did. And I apologize. That's just for today. By the way, Raven, the reason why the melon is being eaten is because those are membership badges. So it's dependent on how long you've been a member for. I did promise I'd be on. For anybody who usually is here for the late streams. It's just not going to be it's not going to be very long. It's not going to be very long. Because I have to take care of the wife. She's not feeling too good. I probably should go get her some stuff. Because if I don't go out and get stuff before stores close, then, well, then she's just going to suffer. So I got to make sure I'm doing that. But don't worry. Tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll have normal streams. It won't be like 10 a.m. No Amouranth? No, Hater. No, Hater. You don't understand. This isn't Amouranth. We're not, I don't give a flying fuck about who's in the right, who's in the wrong. I'm pretty sure she's in the wrong. Or they're both in the wrong because they're like evil. We're doing some studying, all right? We're going to study up on how they react because, Hater, we were donated today for me and my wife to reenact this. So I got to make sure I take notes. I got to take notes here. I got to make sure that we do it right, all right? We got to reenact this correctly. Is this the right video for it? Is this the right video for it? Like, where is there a video that showcases all of the clips? Is there something that showcases all of the clips? Is it this? Oh, maybe this.
On May 11th, 2025, Twitch and Kick streamer Amouranth was involved in a highly publicized conflict with her husband, Nick Lee, during a live stream. The incident, which unfolded over several hours, included heated arguments and culminated in Amouranth calling the police, who appeared on the broadcast. During the live stream, Nick Lee accused Amouranth of infidelity, alleging she had kissed another man and engaged in inappropriate behavior. Amouranth denied these...
Oh, that's right. That's right. It started because she gave another guy, a black guy, a hand job, which is why Melon Man in... Say hi to Dusty. Hi, Dusty. I said hi to Dusty earlier, but hi, Dusty. That's why Melon Man in my Discord said Amouranth likes BBC. Dude.
Stating she had been coerced into unwanted activities and highlighting that Lee had previously insisted on keeping their marriage secret for business reasons. Lee also expressed dissatisfaction with Amouranth's earnings, stating she made approximately $1.5 million per month, with peaks of $2 million in 2022 and 2023 from adult content platforms. He suggested that despite their financial success, he was unhappy with the situation. This incident...
Wait, why? 1.5 is a lot. How much is that? How much they made in a month or in a year? Per month? Holy shit. Hi, Mira. Holy shit.
It is part of a broader history of alleged abuse.
But Tom, you just asked me to leave, and we're at the same place we would be.
Can we get the good clips in this? Are we going to get the good clips in this?
Chief Bomb just tipped $1. Chat, should I ban her?
I'm just...
No, hey, we can figure it out, okay?
She's now talking to the person.
Joe Peach just tipped $1. I can't take it anymore. Guys, play some Oblivion. Take care.
Unless somebody has, like, the clips where I can actually look at the clips of them shouting at each other.
Joe Peach just tipped $3.
Dude, what is her problem, man? I'm sorry, but what is her problem? Did you do it, Marcus? Not yet. My wife is sick right now, so I kind of have to study the film here before we get started. If my wife is making 1.5 mil, I'll gladly be cucked. I would not. The fuck? I don't give a fuck what my wife is making. If I'm cucked, I'm pissed. Hi, Abby. The fuck is that? Hi, Ryan. You're crazy if you say that. Hi, Bradley.
Motherfucker, this is Joe. I'm coming for your ass.
Like, realistically, right? Like, I would be pissed like him, too, if I found out my wife was jerking a guy off. Honestly, I would just leave my wife. I wouldn't even, like, think about it. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm not staying with you. Like, I would just be like, I'm not gonna stay with you. Fuck you. Like, that's just fucked up. Found a 10-minute video of them fighting? Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. Want to see my plushie? Yeah, of course. She's a OF model? That's true. That's true. He wants this. That is true, Hater. That's a good point out because he is married to a woman who does OF. Like, you have to expect stuff like this to happen. You have to expect stuff. Well, I guess to be fair, you don't have to expect her to do it, like, without your knowledge, right? Like, he probably knows about, like, specific clients that she does things with for her OF shoots, but she might have done it with somebody who he was not aware with. But still, I mean, she does OF, what did you expect type of thing. But I mean, I wouldn't date anybody who's making that much money if it means I'm getting cucked. Ling Ling angry that she got blacked for money. This is some recent development, or was this kind of old? This is recent, so it happened recently. I think. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Abby.
Kissing black men while we're married.
That is not even true. I was. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great part to reenact. Were you kissing black men? What does he say?
Can we talk about you kissing black men while we're married?
That is not even true.
Can we talk about you kissing black men while we're married? And then I have my wife go, that's not even true. Oh, yeah, baby. This is gonna go hard. This is gonna go so hard.
I was. Oh my god.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
We can talk about that, sure.
Okay, let's talk about it.
You had me go on Tinder dates I didn't want to go on, and then you started calling me while we were at the karaoke bar a lot.
Me if you could have an open relationship.
That is no.
Oh, you didn't?
You were wanting an open relationship.
No, did you ask that? Okay, maybe I will sleep with Aaron. Did we say that?
No, that is
never?
not.
You
No.
never asked that?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. We're gonna lie to your chat now. Okay.
For little.
I love Go Cato for you. This better be good. Castro, we're reacting to their fight so we can reenact it. Me and my wife are going to reenact it. I'm probably not going to reenact it today. We'll probably have to do it tomorrow when my wife doesn't feel like shit and she actually like has a good stomach. Because I told her, I was like, yeah, you're probably going to have to like fake cry and like, and all that. And I was like, I don't know if you're going to like feel good doing all that. You're going to like throw up you're going to throw up mid fucking reenactment. I guess that would be kind of based.
Not lying.
And you didn't give him a hand job in the
I
parking
did
lot?
not.
Oh, okay.
Correct. I did not
didn't
do
drive
that.
up on you guys together, you giving him a hand job in the parking lot
Dude,
in Chinatown.
These men.
Yeah! Yeah! So he saw it? So wait, he saw it happen? What the hell? He pulled up on him doing it. Oh yeah, baby. Now this is what I like to say.
Can't even find that would make us money of such sexual acts that you are claiming right now. Yet you're saying I would do it off stream for no money?
Yes.
Yes.
So I can kind of understand the frustration from him. Okay, hear me out. I get that she does OF and stuff, but if she's giving like other guys like hand jobs and shit for no pay outside of OF and it's not your husband, then like I can kind of understand the husband's frustration of like, dude, what the hell? Like if you're doing it for money, I don't give a fuck, but you're not doing it for money. You're just jerking this guy off for no fucking reason. But like I said, like, what did you expect? She's like a whore. Like, she's gonna do that because she's a whore. If I give you high-quality whistling cat, can I get an hour derail? Probably not. I gotta study this. I gotta study this, Abby. I have to study this so that I can know how to talk to my wife.
god, because porn stars never have sex off fucking.
So first, I just want to say, if you guys are thrown off by that first clip I just showed you, you're not alone, because I don't even know where to start unpacking all the shit that was said in that first clip. And
I
that's
have it, you know. Wait.
apparently
Hear me out. What
they've
is
been
it? Let me
arguing
see
for
it.
10 plus hours on stream. I don't know if that's exaggerated.
Let
but
me
even
see
if he
it
was arguing
first.
for 30 minutes on stream, at some point, common sense has to kick in, and you're like, you know what? Let's just end this and let's handle our business. But they didn't do that. So I got another video.
Yeah, they
today
did this on
talking
stream
about
like
some things.
retards.
Now, the first thing that threw me off was how he started the video off by saying,
Oh, it's one of those things, hater. That thing is awesome. Oh, and then you put your fucking evil banana pudding.
and I gotta be honest with you, that was a little bit crazy to me, because it felt like you're gatekeeping us black men from the goods, and I don't feel like that should happen.
Excuse me? What? What? Excuse me? What is it?
There should be no man that you want to kiss your wife. But what's even worse is she goes on to say that I went on a Tinder
Abby,
date
God
because
damn it.
You're forcing me to go on Tinder dates. And I don't even think that has to do with their content. Maybe it's an OnlyFans thing, but that's crazy to me.
Well, had me go on Tinder dates I didn't want to go on.
Why would you ever try to push your wife to go on a Tinder date with somebody?
Okay, so she was okay, this is really weird. So what? So he was making her go on Tinder dates?
And then you get mad if she kisses or she gives this dude a hand job. Bitch, she shouldn't have been on that Tinder date in the first place. But if you pushed her to do it, that's your fault. You got to eat that one. Now, she's claiming you didn't catch us. I wasn't giving him a hand job. I don't even do that for our content. So why would I go do that offline? And he says, you know, porn stars obviously still have sex offline. And he's not wrong. But in this situation, it's like, bro, if you sent her on this date.
Yeah, if he's the one who set her on the date, then this guy's just retarded. Stop gatekeeping black men. God damn it, if I want some of that snow bunny pussy, let me have it.
Happens, that's on you. You are being stupid by
Here, I'll
telling your wife
turn the
to
volume
even
up.
do any of this shit. That just makes absolutely no sense to me. And this dude's been goofy for a minute now, so this really isn't that surprising. But apparently, their whole 10-plus hour argument started with this situation. Then it branched into
Trading the
this.
Jew man. Thanks for the $2, Abby. Abby, it is high quality whistling cat. I mean, that's what I'm seeing on my screen right now. I'm seeing high quality whistling cat is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a high quality whistling cat.
Actively. Why do you compare things that you can't?
Why do they film this, man? Both of them are very obviously retarded. They both film this. Dude. No, she's filming this. She's like doing this live. You should just get off stream if you're going to argue with your husband. What the hell is this?
Why are you insane?
You know, we have 7 dogs. Are you honestly?
And none of them have shit in the house. Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
they have shit all over the outside.
Yeah, that's what dogs do. Where do you want it to go?
They have. Okay, what I'm saying is that we don't need 7 of them.
You chose to get 7. I wanted 5.
And yet you're saying
They have 7 dogs? They have... Dude, what in the fuck is happening? You made me do this. I wanted 5. 5 is still too many, woman. Both of you are insane.
I hate them. It's so weird.
Oh my god!
Can't say you're doing. You hate them. You chose to do it, but you also
I
took care of
literally
them.
told you.
But
Babe, write this down. Babe, write this down.
What would you do for it, Marcus? For the culture.
For the culture. $2. Thank you for the $2 donation, Abby. I would do a lot of things for it. Oh, he wanted this to get filmed? Oh, shit. Okay. 7 melon babies is too much. These people have been given too much money. What if... Dude, wait. What if this is another Amouranth, like, grift where she's just, like, doing it? They're just both doing it because they know they'll get, like, money out of it. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Because last time she did this whole thing, remember the whole thing with, like, oh, my husband beats me. And having to call the cops and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that was, like, a grift. She just did that to get attention. What if this is that what if that's what this is? Like an hour derail? Yeah, I'll let you have an hour derail. If I get a... I'll let you have an hour derail if I get my high-quality whistling cat. I have a feeling this is, like, they're playing it up. They might be playing it up. They might be. Hold on. We do have a clip. Stop gatekeeping black men. God damn it, if I want some of that snow bunny pussy, let me have it. Stop gate.
I hate them. But you can't complain about them. You agreed you wouldn't complain about them if we got 7. You're crazy. You suggested 2 more.
And I'm not even going to make fun of them for some of the stupid topics that it seems like they're arguing about, because I feel like anybody that's been in an
See, that's what I mean, is they're arguing about really dumb topics. So this has to be a bit. Why is Amouranth getting in relationships with retarded and controlling men? I don't think this is. I think this is a bit. I think this is 100% a bit that they made up so she can get clipped and then she can make more money. Dude, she did this before. There's no way. There's no way she wouldn't do it again. They're fighting over literally how many dogs they have in the house. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a clip of her fighting with him about swatting. And she's like sitting there saying like, why would anybody cause someone to get swatted and lie about it? This has to be faked. This has to be faked. They're playing it up. They know they're going to get more money out of this if they do it. Permaban Raven. Raven is okay right now. Raven's just high quality whistling cat right now. She's literally, yeah, she's going to get simp donos from this. There's no way. This is 100% a grift. She's doing this for money. She saw they were making 1 million less and needed a boost. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Argument, especially with your significant other, sometimes it gets a little extra. You go from the main topic to talking about dumb shit that don't even matter, but you continue to argue about, like, all this stuff just starts to come out. Oh, I don't like when you do this. Or,
oh, wait, Raven said that? Wait, Raven actually said that? Uh-oh, Raven evil.
You do that. Last week, this happened. And so I feel like that's where they're at.
I feel like this is fake as well. At the end of the stream, she ran in the room and started crying really loudly and screaming. Also, I don't recommend watching the full stream of this.
And then at some point, apparently she put him on camera, or he claims that she did, and he didn't like that. And he started getting a little aggressive with her, and the police end up showing up.
That's fine. I'm not okay with
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm unokay with being observed.
Okay, great.
I'm unokay with you pointing the camera.
Well, then leave. I'm not going to follow you.
So you're literally just going to be super defiant, is that right?
Talk about problems, hey? What the is wrong with
You're literally going to be super defiant, right? Oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. This is the bit that I got to do. All right. I need to have her just like talking on stream and doing this whole thing where, yeah, this is what I got to do, dude. This is what I got to do. Abby, you dog. God damn it, Abby. This is what I gotta do. I need my, no, that would be even funnier, actually. What if I had her go live? Not me. Not me go live, but her go live. And then while we reenact the fighting, I do this bit where I come in and I make a loud ruckus on the keyboard and I fuck around with the mic.
with you, bro? Leave. You can move. You can go away.
I wasn't in camera view. You moved the camera view. Me.
Bro? What is wrong with you? You got. Yeah.
Why is she dragging the cord around? Marcus, I'm gonna start drinking. Okay, Dust Bunny. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, we're live streaming. You just having a tantrum.
Now, from everything that I can tell, it seems like maybe a viewer had called the cops, but then there was another clip where she says that you doxed us, so I'm going to call the cops. And I assume that it was based on a precaution, and she wanted to let them know what was going on so that way they were aware of it. But all I know is they continued to argue after the cops left.
No, I'm an insane one, Nick, and you were in an insane mindset.
No, you're just, something is mentally unhinged for you right now, because normally...
No, it's literally you. You were unhinged.
When you normally
Abby, you gave me basic high quality whistling cat. No.
when you know that we're being swatted, you're at least concerned for the dogs, and you're almost.
I was not concerned in this case because one, I know that the dogs aren't in here, so there's nothing for me to be concerned, and I know that they aren't free on the outside.
They're like on the patio, and then Trump.
You didn't give me anything, Abby. You just gave me the basic high. Chad, you want to see what Abby gave me? You want to see what Abby gave me? Let's take a good hard look at this. Does this look like something you know? Does this look like something you know? We all know what this is, all right? We all know. We're basically Amouranth and her. Oh, that's true. You're the Asian one. I'm the white one. Maybe we should swap sides. Maybe we should swap sides. Maybe she should be the crazy husband. And then I... Shitty quality whistling cat. Maybe I'll be the one giving handjobs to black men. And then she's the one getting pissed that I... Even though she's the one that set me up with the black man to give handjobs. Look, I just have to put it on screen and she just starts screaming. Dude, no, this is just the high quality whistling cat. This is what it is. Is it not? Is this not the high quality whistling cat? Oh, this is drawn. This is a drawn high quality whistling cat, but this is from Aiden's server. This is the Aiden server one. Or no, this has to be the one. This is the high quality whistling cat. This is the high quality whistling cat. That's what I use every day. You did not make this, Abby. This is high quality whistling cat right here. Here, Hater wanted you to see this banana pudding at the end. Banana puddle? Banana puddle? I fuck with... I fuck with you. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. Here. This reminds me of something. This reminds me of something. I fuck with this. I fuck with this. I actually fuck with this hard. This is what it reminds me of. This is what it reminds me of.
Where you at? Are you...
Oh no, I'm just in the garage, that's all. How about you?
I love fucking purple onions too.
Really? Wait,
I swear to God. I fuck with you.
Really?
When I get to the Chinese store, I get me a whole bunch of goddamn meat, and I get me some raw red purple onions, and I get the meat, and I tear that motherfucking shit up. I tear the goddamn shit up. So why that
Hey!
You know, do you, how long you been doing this?
How long have I been doing what? That's not how I hear.
I'm just saying.
Hell yeah, dude. That's how I feel. Hater, I'm not showing a food shops post. I don't give a fuck about food shops and her fucking... I don't care if she wants to... She can go fuck as many kids as she likes. I don't give a flying fuck what she wants. I don't give a fuck about fucking food shops. God damn it, I'd rather... I'm just saying.
Hello, Marcus.
What is this?
It's a high quality whistle cat, Marcus.
This is not.
Yes, look. Chat, look in Gen Chat. That's the emoji I use. Okay, it's high quality whistle cat versus the one that Aiden uses, which is ugly. You see the one that Aiden uses? It's low quality. There's a difference, Marcus.
Oh wow, that is low quality. This one that you posted is actually high quality. That one's a high quality whistling cat.
I know. It came straight from Cuba, Marcus.
Cuba?
You know why I got my Cuba?
This is a pretty good fucking high quality whistling cat. I think I could. I didn't realize he had such a low quality whistling cat.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. Oh wow, that does say AG4L. That is a low quality whistling cat. That's crazy. He doesn't even have high quality. I have high quality.
Yep. Well, Benson, shut up.
I guess if you are willing to give me this high quality, I guess I can.
I already gave it to you. It's in DMs. I already gave it to you.
I guess
DMs.
I can give you your derail. I guess because you did provide me with a better quality cat.
Yeah, and I have purple guy. You know the purple guy crying emoji.
Do you have that one as well in high quality?
Yeah.
I think if we
quality.
can make a deal here, if you give me that guy as well, I'll give you your hour derail.
All right. Yeah.
Two qualities for an hour.
Yep. All right. I just stole them from someone else. Yeah, but you can have them.
That's what I fucking thought.
Yeah, but yeah, my hour derail is in topics, and I just send you two in DMs.
You're evil.
No, I'm just a smart Jew. I'm just a smart Jew.
You just Jewed me. You just did what like a Jew would do.
I did, motherfucker. Yeah, it's in my blood now.
This is fucked up.
I won, so I don't know, man.
This is fucked up. I
won.
I just got scammed by a fucking Jew. Oh yeah, true. True. Stormy hand reveal, guys. Here's the Stormy hand reveal. Holy shit. Stormy hand reveal. Holy. That's a bubby hand if I've ever seen one. That's a bubby hand. That is a bubby hand. Holy shit. This is pure. This hand is pure. This hand has been covered up for years. Hasn't been released. No water has touched it. No dirt has touched it. Nothing has touched this thing. It hasn't even seen sunlight. This is the first time we've ever seen this thing in sunlight. Oh my god. Why is it blue? Because it's so white. It's... I can't. He is a skeleton. You gotta give him that. He is a skeleton. So, I mean, this is to be expected. This is what it looks like. Listen, you guys are saying it's fake, but he is Stormy Skeleton. Stormy Trans? That's more feminine than my hand. Skeleton woman. Come on now, this could be guy hands. This could be guy hands. Damn it. You guys, Stormy like revealed for you, just for you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I believe it. I believe it. I believe this is his hands. I believe it. I think this is his hands. I believe it. He posted a real picture of his hands thinking it was like a reverse psychology of reverse psychology. Where he was just like, how everybody's gonna think it's fake. And I'm gonna say it's my hands, but it's actually my hands, but it is my hands, but people are gonna think it's not my hands because it looks too feminine. This is 100% him. That's a mannequin's hand. No, that's not a mannequin's hand. That's his hand. That's his hand. Look at the veins in it. Mannequins don't got veins, bruh. This is real, bro. This is real. This is him. This is him. Stormy looking like milk. Okay, Mira, come on. Mira, come on now. Let's calm down. Jesus Christ. Do I gotta put this thing away? Do I gotta bring out this? Do I gotta bring out this? God damn it, I don't give a fuck about food shops! Ah! I hope food shops find the little fucking child and fucking... Ah! Sorry. I got a little frustrated there. It's a straight up elf hand. The fuck? It's got analog horror entity hands. My hour derail after the VOD we're on right now.
My hour derail after the VOD we're on RN. Tatlong Connie.
Connie! Connie! Yeah, we'll put this in the queue. We'll put this in the queue. Why do I have two?
I'm not even doing anything.
I'm not saying you're doing anything. I'm facing an argument, you dumb. Obviously, everyone can see we're on video. Shut up!
Yell at me some more.
So stupid. How did you get so stupid?
You mean, how did I get upset that you thought I was gonna have you murdered and you said that to everyone on
I wish you would now at this point.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do, babe. You gotta say, I wish you would now at this point. You gotta really emphasize it though with the fake tears. See, honey, I need you to focus on this.
Ridiculous what you're putting me through.
I feel like
I feel like I'm very justified in being upset that you thought I was gonna have you murdered when I saved you.
You were upset before then. Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Last time you were mad at me, you told me you wish you hadn't saved me because then we wouldn't have this bond of me being attached to you. Because you want to divorce me. Pick what you want. Do you want to be with me or want to divorce me?
You're slandering
Which
so
one?
hard.
I can't do anything apparently.
You're slandering so hard.
Leave her alone.
I said I wish, that, someone else had saved you because you have this weird attachment to like
Weird attachment to my husband.
Just tipped $1.
Great.
Hey, Amouranth,
bro,
can you help me get unbanned from Kick?
like
That
Chloe
wasn't
keeps
the
getting me
point.
banned.
No, that was a different time
Shout out
entirely. This
Talon
weird
W.
attachment was
Troy.
after the robbery. You dumb. That was literally the last one we had to
Third situation between
Yeah, this is Riru. This is gonna be her. Okay, this is gonna be her. This is what we need.
to navigate the aftermath of these events.
saying crazy shit.
Yeah, I think you're in a loop right now, but I don't understand, Angelica. I don't understand why. Because we have been making sure she only gets at most one Vyvanse a day. I don't even think you didn't take one today.
Actually, I think Stormy beats you, man. I think Stormy won. Holy shit, Stormy fucking won. This dude is Filipino too. It's awesome. I can kind of see it. He's got to be something else though. I don't think I see full.
And so it's like she's just acting like she's looping, or at least I'm assuming that because of the conspiracy theory thing. But otherwise, it's kind of imperceptible to tell that she's acting irregular. Except that also she just doesn't.
I need the better parts when she's on screen and they're fighting. I need the better bits when she's on screen.
Well, I agree, but like we're kind of past that right now. Like I didn't want to. So hey, just.
No, this isn't it, man. This isn't it. He's like, I'm like no, look at this. Look. Chat, tell me. Okay, we're going to run a poll. Here, let's do this. Let's run the poll. Let's run the poll. Oh no, Stormy's winning. I'm telling you, dude, this is whiter than that. This is like, okay, this is like, I can see it's pink, right? Those are some pink white hands. But look at these hands. Look at the Stormy hands. These are as delicate as a dandelion. Super succulent fingers. Soft and smooth and so clean. My Thai guy is hotter. Mira, come on now. Mira, you gotta share him with the rest of us at this point. Okay, you gotta share him. He is a vampire. No blood in that hand. Yeah, there's nothing there. So you got blood circulating here, hater. You got blood. This one doesn't have any blood circulating. This thing has been dead for maybe a few years, maybe. This is a dead hand. This hand is dead. Hater's black. This is proof that hater is black. This is proof that Hater is black. Now, Dust Bunny, yours is quite pink. You have some pretty pink hands. Look at Dust Bunny's got some pretty. Actually, these are pink. Look at how pink this is. His are pink, like genuinely the color pink. This is white. This is pink. This is black. I think we're getting the palettes. I think we're getting the color palettes in. I think we're kind of getting the right color palettes in. Yeah, and Stormy definitely won. Stormy's definitely whiter. Stormy is that is a dude, his hand is pink. I don't know if he's been doing something or what, but his hand is just straight pink. Reverse search the image. That is not Stormy's hand. No, it's Stormy's hand, all right. That's definitely Stormy's hand. This is definitely Stormy's hand, for sure. Now, are my hands... Dude, my hands are definitely darker than these. This is what I mean, man. People over here saying, like, oh, Marcus is white. White as fuck. White as fuck. And then we got people like this in the community. God damn. Then we got these whiteys over here. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Oh, here we go. Now we got the caramel. Now we got caramel. Here's what we got. Now, Abby, we got caramel color. This is like a brown color. So we got brown. So we got black. So we're going to go in shades of darkness. So black, brown, pink, white. This is black for sure. Caramel. Show my other hand? What's wrong with your other hand? What the hell happened? Okay, so chat, this is what we got here. We got a pink one and then a regular white hand. Why is this guy so pink on one hand? So pink on one hand and so white on the other. I'm filled with incel rage 24/7. That's why I'm in the abyss. Ben, it's okay. I understand it's not actually his hands. I know it's very obviously not his hands. But we're rolling along with it, okay? We gotta roll along with it. Okay. Cryptid is actually kind of in the shade of brown almost. Look at, oh my goodness. Oh. Abby, you got some competition here. You got some competition. I don't know. I think this one's definitely the blackest hand I've ever seen. But that's a crazy hand. That's a crazy hand. Hand review stream? Yeah, we're reviewing hand color. Oh my lord, that's a pink hand. That is a pink hand. Holy shit. Okay, let's go in order here. So black, brown, brown, pink, even more pink, white. Skin color review stream? Yeah, we're going to rank it on like best to worst. We're going to rank it on best to worst. So here's what I'm thinking. Number 1, this hand. Number 2, this one. Number 3, this one. Number 4, this one. Actually, we got to give some love to our black brothers, okay? So to our black brothers. And then I think this is the ranking. This ranking's correct. Yeah, I think that's the correct ranking. Stormy's hands have touched minors. Dust Bunny. Not unless Dasali's here. You gotta wait for Dasali to be here. Crippy works with his hands and touches grass. I don't know, man. These are pretty brown. Maybe you're just not white. I'm a black Jewish, black Israelite, if you will. True. True. I don't know. Hater's hand might not be able to beat Herbie. Herbie hand. It looks so huge. It looks so big in this picture. This looks like giant hands. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, we got Big Aaron. We got Big Aaron hand reveal. Big Aaron is big. This guy is tall. This guy is very tall. So he does have some pretty pink hands. So I think we'll put him in here. The Browns will go back there though. We'll put. We got to show some love to our black brothers though. That's a gorilla paw. Herbie, how big are your fucking hands? Like, are they really big? Like, are they, or is this picture just over exaggerating the size of your hand? These look so, you look like a giant. What the fuck is this? We're doing hand reviews. We're doing hand reviews right now. Holy fuck. Let's hold hands. Let's all hold hands. Let's all hold hands. Hater, open up your hand. It's closed. Why are you doing a fist? That's not how we hold hands. Look, everybody's holding their hands. Everybody's got their hands held out. But you don't have your hands held out. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Oh, baby. I forgot about you, man. Oh, geez. I can't. Ellie, this is his hand. This is the big man Dust Bunny's hand. Look at his hand. Both? What does that mean? Herbie is black and he's also big. He's got big hands. Herbie's got like really large hands. I mean, to be fair, he needs it for his job. Stop taking so many showers, hater. Jesus fucking Christ. You gotta stop taking this many showers. You are insane. Hi, Wicked. Skin peeled hands. Ellie, can we get a hand reveal? Oh, these are Ellie's hands. No wonder Stormy got this from somebody. These are Ellie's hands. These right here are Ellie's hands. That's where he got it from. Stop. What's wrong? What's wrong? That's disgusting. No, it's not. These are pure hands. These are your hands. This is what your hands look like. The imagination is ruined. Oh my God. Oh, we got Jimbo. Oh, these are some pretty cool Jimbo hands, especially with the bread on top. These are a little darker though. I will give that to Jimbo. He's got to go in the back in the rankings because he's got some darker hands. He's got some darker hands. These are some pretty cool hands though. I'll give him that. Look at how nice his hands are. And he's holding the bread too. I fuck with that. Holy fuck. Holy fingers. Holy shit. Oh my God. That's like my hands. That's like my hands. But the thumb is bigger than mine, I think. The thumb is definitely bigger than my thumb. Those are so Those are some long fingers. Holy shit. The more I look at my own hand and look at this, the more I start to think like maybe this is beating me. Who? I think this is this Bradley? Bradley, is this you? Holy shit, I gotta turn on the light if I want to show my hands. I gotta turn on the light. But the light's gonna make my hands look white. It's okay. These aren't my hands at all. I don't know whose hands are these. Whose hands are these? I thought this was Bradley. It's not Bradley. Whose hands are these? Did someone in my community just put hands? Oh, it is Bradley. Oh, it is. Ugh, that hurts. That'll do. That'll do. We'll get my hand in the mix. We'll get my hand in the mix. We'll put my hand in the mix. Dude, oh no, I'm scared of Puddle's hand. Puddle, did you post the picture that I think you posted? Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta delete it. Good God, Puddle. Here, we did a somewhat comparison. None of these hands are cute or funny. Well, Castro, what about your cute and little funny hands? Okay, give me your cute funny hands. Okay, sweetie. Wow us. You look fat. How? In what way? Marcus is black? Hater? Oh, Hater's the one they said you look fat. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know how I do. Okay, I don't... Do I? Fuck no, my hands are not for sale. Come on, Castro, put them in. Come on. Sorry I got a fucking light shining at the screen, Ellie. Fuck you. Lose some weight. I don't even look big. What is up? You guys are evil. You guys are trying to make me anorexic. This is evil. I have thicker wrists than you. That's alarming. That's extremely alarming. Oh yeah, to be fair, Puddle, this is your hands. Hold on, we got to get Puddle's hands in here. Lose some weight, Tubby. Digging the dancing queen. Hand reveals? Yeah, we're doing hand reveals. We're doing hand reveals. To be fair, okay, now that you're here, Dasali, we need you to rate this. I need you to rate it. Puddle, those are Puddle hands. Those are good hands. No, he has rocks on. It doesn't count. Those are his hands. I need you to rate this, Dasali. Okay, dude, I'm taking this off the screen. I don't even want to start anymore. I don't know how you guys are evil for saying I have fat. Like, what? My arm looks like really normal. Every time I show off my arm, you guys are like, this guy's fucking fat as shit. You guys are like, this guy's fucking fat as fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Look at my bone, actually. Here, let me show you guys the bone. How do I get the bone to pop out the best? There we go. Look at my little bulbous bone. Here, I'll show you guys my little bone. Who is this devious little man? That was Dusty. Just all around. Oh no, he's hot! Here, let me show you guys my little bone. Look at my little bone. It likes to pop out. Got a little popped out bone for you guys. Shave? Shave what? What am I gonna shave for? I'm a dude. Why would I shave my arm hair? The fuck are you on about? Shave what? What am I gonna shave? Look at my little bone. Comb it, bruh. Comb my arm hair? Look at my pinky in the fucking bottom right. Look at my pinky. It looks evil. Why did my pinky do that? Holy fucking shit. I look fucking disgusting. Hater just wants me to be hairless for some reason. That's so weird. Why? I'm not gonna go hairless. That's fucked up. That's evil and fucked up. Them some healthy hands? Which ones? Which ones, Herbie? You look brown? I told you before, I don't know if this is a joke or something. I don't look brown. I look white. What is this supposed to be? Men having hair is good. Yeah, that's like normal. How does one braid arm hair? Oh, it's long enough. You can get it. Hater, I surely hope you don't expect your current significant other to shave. That is weird. That is strange. Hello, sir. I am Marquez, sir. Sir, sorry. I'm very hairy. I'm very hairy, sir. Men should look like concubines. Dude. Dude. Sir, I've been hiding my voice this whole time, sir. How much to do a DNA test? I've already done one! Oh, I'm not fucking Indian. This is evil. This is fucking evil. We got Astro John. We'll put him at the top. He's really white. Holy shit. I am not fucking... I have said this a bunch of times that I am not normal white. I'm a little darker than white. And everybody, when they saw my hand the first time, was like, you're actually like extremely pale. And then we have a bunch of people here who have paler hands than me, except for Herbie. Not Herbie. We got Hater. Look at this. Big Aaron's white. Oh, we even got pinks. Even got fucking pinks. Like, I'm not even pink. We got the Astro John hands, though. Dude, I hate this. I hate the whole, you gotta do a DNA test. I've already done one. I'm not Indian. Who's the one with long fingers? Yeah, this one. I was pretty amazed when I saw these long fingers. I actually think this is crazy. You should be playing a sport or something. Like, you should be like a quarterback or something. These fingers are crazy. I'm pretty sure. Is this Bradley? I'm pretty sure. Looks brown. Talks like a Mexican. What? Are you kidding me, Ellie? Yeah, he's salad fingers. That's true. Do tech deck. Do a tech deck. Jimbo, give us a tech deck. Where's Jimbo's hands at? Where's Jimbo's hands at? Let's find Jimbo's hands. The hell did Jimbo's hands go? Do tech tech. You got a desk right there. Do tech tech. I'm being serious. If the shoe fits, I'm not. Do I have to whip out my ancestry again? Do I gotta whip it out? This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. This is slander. This is absolute and utter slander. I'm being accused of being Indian because I have hair on my arms like any normal human being. You people are evil. You people are evil. Chat, I do have some good news, though. Am I allowed to show this? Can I show this? Let me double check and see if everything is safe here. I think I can. Our cat... our cat Beans got put into a calendar. I'm browner than you. I mean, I would expect that. I'm not that white. I'm like, if you've seen my fucking skin in my hands, I'm not that white. It's just the lighting, dude. I had flash on too. Like, I'm not that white. Beans is famous. I know he's our little what's it called? Model. He's a little model. See how white she is compared to Marcus? She's Filipino. She's very much not white. she's actually more Indian looking than me, actually. She's brown. She's a brown woman. Oh yeah, we got the puddle. Oh yeah, we do have, here's Ben. We got Ben, and then Ben's hands are pretty brown. They actually have some brown in them. There's definitely some brown in there. And then we have Puddle. Puddle gripping the beer is pretty dope. Puddle gripping the beer while driving. His hand is big. His hand takes up the whole can. Filipinos can be white too. Castro, you have not met a Filipino, like someone who is Filipino, not like half mix. I'm talking like Filipinos, man. I'm not talking like the mixed ones that are like mixed with white. I'm talking like actual like full bred Filipinos. That's a 16 ounce. I bet you can grip a full can, Puddle. His hands look so dry. You are one to talk, hater. You're the one talking about how... You were the one talking about how your skin peels. In the middle of both lanes. True, wait a minute. That's so true. Hey, listen. He's smoking a ciggy, too. You can see the cigarette there, too. I'm just saying white Filipinos exist. Yeah, if they're mixed. Not, like, full bred. Full bred. Like, a full, pure Filipino, it's pretty rare to meet one that's, like, white. They're all brown. They're, like, really brown. They're like the brownest of brown. I come from experiencing and say a DUI is not worth it. Just a heads up. No. Puddle is experienced. There's paler. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying there's not pale Filipinos. I'm saying those ones have mix in them. They have like probably Spanish in them or something. Like someone who's like purebred Filipino are pretty brown. Like they're pretty dark. You're on the lighter side. I would say you're on the lighter side. My wife is actually pretty much on the lighter side. For Filipinos. I've been driving drunk for like 10 years. Never got a DUI. That's true, Puddle. That's true. That is true, Puddle. He's been doing this for quite some time. Hold on. Cryptid did give us some more insight. Oh. Oh, we got something really fucking evil. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Holy shit. This is how I pictured Cal hands to be. This is what Cal's hands look like. Calora Vetla. This is what Cal's hands look like. Oh, the Discord? I could put the link in here. If Cal ever shows up in chat, this is what I think his hands look like. His hands probably look like this. Fuck. Fuck. That's what he... Oh, beans. Beans. Oh my god. Puddle. Jesus Christ. It was such a small yet guttural fuck. He's Greek, which is black. Is that true? Is that true? Holy fuck, dude. I gotta clear out. It's finally time we get into the video, man. We sat here looking at hands. I don't know how this is... How do we manage to make this into content? I don't even know how. I sat and did this for an hour. That's perfect timing because I only have like about an hour and a half left. That's crazy.
Admitted to a crime.
Let's get into the real content.
I really don't want to talk about it anymore.
What was the purpose of putting those things in pots?
To cook them down. I don't remember. I just started cutting. I put 2 of them in the oven.
When Jimmy Schaefer went missing, it was assumed that someone had kidnapped him. Yet the truth of his actual fate is far more bizarre and gruesome than anyone could have ever expected. Not only was the identity of the culprit completely unimaginable, so was the horrific discovery that a few of
What's the
Jimmy's
stains on the
body
pants, man?
parts had found their way into someone's oven.
What's going on?
Oh, holy shit. That's a long arm. Oh, wait, Chad, we gotta show this. Look at how fucking long this thing is. The dog in the back. Oh, look at the dog in the back. That's Nathan Weddle. Lose some weight. Jesus Christ. This is our first female hand. This is our first female hand, not counting Hater. Not counting Hater. This is our first female hand, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. How is my arm fat? Listen, if mine's fat, yours is gigantic, all right? Yours is, what's her fucking face? That one bitch that we were talking about, the one that does mukbangs or whatever. You're that bitch. If mine is fat, yours is that size.
My sister needs to be Baker acted, and she needs to talk to a sheriff's office.
Got the little nub,
Why
too.
does she need to be Baker
Oh, you do
acted?
have the little nub.
She has pills, and she's threatening to take them, and she's admitted to a crime.
What type of crime? I really don't want to talk about it anymore. I would like to see the police
Butters, can you
officer
show
in my
us your
front yard,
hands?
please.
Okay, well, they're on their way, but they have to drive there, and while they're driving there, I need to get some information from my deputies.
She's currently being investigated in a missing persons case.
Okay.
On April 3rd, 2013, Candy Medina started to suspect that something was seriously wrong. Candy lived with her boyfriend, 36-year-old James Schaefer, nicknamed Jimmy. However, she hadn't seen him since he'd left the home the day before. Jimmy was employed as a driver at Blue Diamond Limousine, a limo rental company in Deltona, Florida, and had left for work around 3 p.m. on April 2nd. He'd reportedly had an assignment in Tampa that night. When he
this
didn't
was in
return home
Florida.
that night, Candy wasn't surprised. Jimmy had
Tampa,
chauffeured
Florida,
trips
to
that
be
had
exact.
lasted
They're
days at a time.
they're a little
before.
wild over there in Tampa. They're a little wild over there in Tampa. This adds up. By the way, I don't think I said hi, Butters. Nubby. Just because I'm in my 30s, why am I grandma? You're Grandma DeSali. Grandma DeSali. Grandma DeSali. Bubby. Butters, you're Bubby.
Later that day, Candy called Jimmy's boss to make sure that Jimmy was still at work. What she was told made her blood run cold. Jimmy had turned in the money from the Tampa trip and left work hours ago. He was actually supposed to return to work that afternoon for another assignment, but he
listen to Solly. You could be the same damn age as my mom. At this point, you could be my mother. I mean, he's not wrong.
didn't show up or call. Candy waited restlessly for Jimmy to return home, but day turned into night and Jimmy still wasn't there. She immediately called Jimmy's father, Thomas, who he spoke to on a regular basis. She asked whether he'd heard from his son recently. However, Thomas hadn't spoken to Jimmy in a few days. At that point, Jimmy hadn't been seen or heard from in well over 24 hours, so Thomas reported his son missing. Thomas later received a call from Jimmy's boss letting him know that Jimmy's red pickup truck was still
Them
sitting
boys
in
in
the company's
Jacksonville are wild. I thought Jacksonville was tame. I thought I heard Jacksonville was tame compared to like Miami and Tampa, but I could be wrong. I don't really know the dynamic of Florida. I don't really know where it's evil and where it's not. This is the chronic hand. Oh, that thing is... You should put some lotion on that thing. God damn. Put some lotion on, man. Come on.
My banana puddle. Nana Sally.
Nana Sally. Nana Sally. Hello, Nana Sally. Femboys? Oh, wait, I heard wrong. My bad. That's okay, Butters. We can do a femboy segment. We can do... I'm kidding. I shouldn't have said that.
driveway. The obvious first
Nana
stop for detectives
Sally.
looking into what happened to Jimmy was
Thank you
to
for the
visit
$2,
Blue Diamond
$5 by the
Limousine.
way, Puddle. Did you
The
want to
same
use
day
that?
The missing persons report was made. Police pulled up to the small limo company where a mechanic claimed they had actually witnessed something unsettling after Jimmy returned from working the Tampa job and just before he went missing. According to the mechanic, he was asleep inside the residential area of the company when Jimmy woke him up around 3 a.m. He told him that one of the limos was having problems. The mechanic went outside and started inspecting the car, and from where he was, he had a clear view of Jimmy walking to his truck in the driveway. Jimmy was standing by his vehicle when a dark car with tinted windows and its lights off crept up and stopped
So
in front
4
of the
days of
property.
migraine? Keep
Though the
injecting. Keep fucking injecting. Just inject as much as you can. Keep injecting even more injections. Just keep going with the injections. Just inject into your brain. That's what you got to do, Desali. Injected in my brain. Yeah, it'll be a quick derail. All right. No, Jacksonville is insanely dangerous and evil, worst city in the state. That's evil. What the hell? Puddle. Is this what? This is for Nana Sally. For Nana Sally. Because I am a little worried if I play the full thing, Cocomelon might actually strike down the channel. They're even brown like Nana Sally. That is true.
Yeah. All my niggas are Marcus fans.
What is this?
All my niggas.
Fucking Christ, work!
Yeah.
Work!
Yeah. All my niggas. Yeah. All my niggas.
Is it gonna work? Is the clip gonna work?
All my niggas.
I'm done. I heard him say nigga. It's okay. I don't care. I heard him say it. I don't even care. It doesn't even matter anymore, man. It doesn't even matter anymore. What is this? Sorry, Big Roo. Go on, get in there. Bite his ass. Get in there. Eat it up. Eat it up. Oh. Just go for it, man. Oh. 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 This child is considered to be a waste. He doesn't even say a word to me on Mother's Day. Dude. Oh my god. Maybe Nana Sali could make Big Roo some soup. Yeah, Nana Sali, could you make some Roo soup? Could you make some Roo soup?
Mechanic couldn't see the driver. A voice ordered Jimmy to come to the car. According to him, the voice sounded like that of a man. Jimmy walked over to the vehicle, and the same voice told him to get inside.
That was a gerbil.
Jimmy complied, and the car drove away, still with its lights off. Though Candy hadn't seen Jimmy, she had received a text message from him stating that he was having to hide out from someone, but that he was all right. She stated that while he allegedly owed several people money, she didn't know of anyone who'd want to harm him. Investigators spoke with nearby residents in hopes that someone could provide information that would lead to
Nana Sali made Scatty.
his whereabouts. It was then that they first made contact with his neighbor from across the street, 40-year-old Angela Stolt, and she had some interesting details to share.
You know when you feel like you're going to stir it up, but it's not coming out?
Early morning hours
I get you,
of the
hater.
day he
I
went
get
missing,
you.
After he'd left work around 4 a.m. It was behind the Deltona Winn-Dixie where Jimmy, accompanied by an unidentified man, made a cash drop to Angela in the amount of $150.
Haters Ranch Sketty was old family recipe from great-great-great-grandma Nana Sali? True.
And that the two shared a bank account. The next day, investigators revisited Angela so they could photograph the text messages between her and Jimmy as evidence. Angela had received another text message from Jimmy on that very morning. It read,
Jimbo, did you get us the
keep the cash
Did you
for
get us
yourself.
the tech deck?
Angela responded to the
Did you
message,
get us the tech deck?
telling him that the police were looking for him, but she never got a reply back after that. That would reportedly be the last time Angela would see or hear from Jimmy. The tone of Jimmy's
Because
text
she
didn't
killed
seem
him.
particularly panicked, and according to Angela's account of their last few
I'll go get it.
interactions, Jimmy wasn't behaving like someone under duress. It appeared that detectives' best bet of getting him to come back was to first find out what or who he was hiding from. Over the next week and a half, police contacted Candy and Angela on a daily basis to ask questions and see if they'd successfully contacted Jimmy. However, through these numerous conversations, investigators started to get the sense that Angela knew more about Jimmy's location than she was letting on. When they confronted her with this accusation, she shocked police by admitting that she actually hadn't been completely honest with them.
Oh, God.
The police then took Angela in for questioning. bringing her to an interrogation room
Oh,
at the
God.
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
What is this woman
The
gonna
following
admit to?
interrogations have been analyzed by a qualified team,
Jimmy
including a
Beast
licensed
is
attorney,
dead.
a licensed clinical
Not
psychologist,
Jimmy.
and a licensed professional counselor.
I want you to understand something, sorry. We are conducting a criminal investigation, obviously. I told you and I promised you that prior to this, you're the
Jimbo's
clean
sleeping
slate,
with the fishes.
okay?
Sometimes Jimbo's got to make
Whatever
that
you told me
sacrifice.
before, we're starting all over.
Right off the bat, Angela's sunglasses limit the detective's ability to observe an important aspect of.
She's cheating. She's cheating. Make her take it off. Hold on. Before we get to that. Oh, Marcus is watching arrest videos too. Dickers is watching them. Too bleak. No, look it. We're watching Root Beer. We're watching Root Beer.
Hey, we're doing the Brilliant Stars unboxing in the sewers.
In the sewers.
Hopefully no sewer monsters down here. We got Turtle. We got Sneezer. We got
Click.
We got Billy. Oh, that's not a good one to get down here. That's scary. We got a turtle.
Can we get some?
A droid. Yeah!
Oh!
Yarr! All it took for me to get a good hit was to go in the doggone sewers. Yarr!
Yarr!
And that's probably about all we got. All right, hopefully no sewer mine to eat me while I'm down here. I don't know how to get out
Root
of
beer.
this, y'all. I don't know my way out of here. Who did right here?
What is that?
Register.
That's a register.
Register, you know the way. Register. Register. Get out of here,
Root beer. Root beer.
Reggie Steele, I've been in here for 3 days. How do I get out of here, Reggie Steele? Help me. What'd you say? That's no help, Reggie Steele. Reggie Steele. I'm out, y'all.
Oh, we made it out. Go get yourself a root beer.
Probably about my time to get out of here, huh?
What is that?
Yeah, probably about my time to get out of here. What you think, Reggie Steele? Probably about my time to get out of here, huh, Reggie Steele? Yeah, let's get on out of here.
Let's get on out of here.
Today we're
About time to get on out of here. What did you mean by lotion? Like, put lotion on your hands. Your hands are dry. More scary games tonight? No, not tonight, Master Mark. My wife is sick. I got to take care of her.
Of her nonverbal communication, her eyes. The eyes can give away a person's emotions. Though this does put the detective at a slight disadvantage, asking Angela to remove her glasses could be interpreted as an attempt to infringe on her rights or treat her like a suspect. If they want the whole truth from Angela, it's best the detectives steer clear of anything that might make her feel like a target.
As long as I can get to the truth, I don't care how many lies it takes me. The door, it's not locked, you're not under arrest, okay? This is an attempt to get you out of this situation and find Jimmy and then close this case out.
The fact that Angela is free to leave means that this isn't a custodial interrogation. Thus, Miranda rights don't technically apply here.
Tomorrow we're going to watch
The
Himpy
detective
suffer.
is
That is
approaching
true.
the
We are going to
interview as
watch
if she's
Himpleton
giving her
suffer.
a second chance at their first one. However, this isn't recommended. When an interview is a follow-up of a previous one, it's most common to use
It rubs the
narrative
lotion on the
method,
skin or else it
which
gets the
treats
hose again.
current
That's what I'm going to have to do
conversation
to
as
Chronic.
simply
I'm going to have to put him in a
continuation of the
hole and make him
previous
put
one,
lotion on his skin.
and features open-ended questions and attendant cues. This method also provides the opportunity to build off the story and rapport from the last encounter.
Because what was reported to us is that he was basically abducted, okay? It was reported now that he is missing, he's endangered, and that he's been abducted. Now, what I need from you is I need for you to tell me all the reasons why that's not jiving with what you know. You're the closest person to him in this whole situation, okay? You're the
He's not
probably the last
abducted,
person
bruh.
now
This
since
guy's
the
not
other day
abducted, bruh. Somebody killed this man,
that
bruh.
actually seen him.
He was not abducted,
besides who he
bruh.
was with. What was going on with his family dynamic? What did you know about before we came to visit you? What was the conversation? What was anything that was said to you to indicate that he might be on the run or he might be leaving?
The detective delivered Angela multiple questions without pausing to let her answer them. This could be a sign of nerves on the investigator's part. Even officers may get nervous during an
Jimmy Beast
interrogation,
dead.
especially
They
under
killed
the
Jimmy
tremendous
Beast.
pressure of handling
Mr. Beast
high-profile
Jimmy.
missing persons and/or murder cases. Ideally, though, the questions should be kept short and simple so as not to confuse the suspect or themselves.
He told me his wife and they were fighting a lot.
So when you became the payee of his Social Security or whatever, why did you become the payee on it?
He begged me like for weeks, and I told him no several times. No, 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 I don't want to do it. And he's like, I got nobody else. I just wanted to help him, you know.
I suggested it as a joke. Wait, are you talking to Cryptid?
Right.
We tried to get his financial situation straightened out, but he's always
Yeah,
stealing
apparently
money from somebody
he's
and
gonna do
leaving
it
money
this
for
Ollie.
that,
He's gonna
and
order it and he's gonna eat it. Like, here's the thing. Himpleton's, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cryptid. He's not gonna eat it. He's not gonna eat the whole thing. He would unironically die if he ate the whole thing. Because it's too much stuff in it. He's gonna get through maybe like half of it if he's trying. If he tries his hardest and he actually does, he's gonna get to like half. If he's just looking to scam, he's probably going to eat like a few and then say, I'm done.
An addict?
I'll do it. I got it. Bradley, I don't think you understand what you're going up against.
In addition to not stacking the questions, investigators should also be careful not to add unnecessary memory qualifiers to their questions. When the detective tacked on the "that you know of" to the end of the question, it simultaneously made the question weaker and made it easier for the suspect to lie. Angela's answer would have been far more meaningful if she was allowed to answer the original question and introduce the selective memory
Hey,
statement
listen, I gave it a
which
try.
then would have been an
It's
indication
a tough
of
one to
possible
drink.
deception. Since the detective is the one who used the phrase, they've missed an important potential red flag. Angela has been noticeably still since the interrogation began. While excessive movement can be an indicator of stress or discomfort, lack of movement can also be a symptom of dishonesty. This is because nonverbal communication is a normal part of conversation. When it's absent, it's often due to the fact that the individual is focusing most of their cognitive power on what's coming out of their mouth and not on what they're physically doing. Thus, their body language typically won't align with what they're saying, or they just won't move at all, as we see here.
When was the last time you seen him? Recently?
I can't remember the day.
2 days ago?
What's this investigator doing?
How long ago?
They're trying to get this person to it. Okay. So this girl, this neighbor, apparently she's a beneficiary of something from the Jimmy guy. And then she randomly said she has more information that about the situation. I think there's some killing that transpired here between multiple parties. I don't know if it was her or if it was somebody else, but she knows more than she's leading on, obviously. So she confessed and said, I know more. I want to say more. But obviously, like, I don't know, something about them trying to get more information out of her. I think she's probably got some sort of relationship with the guy, even though he's already in a relationship, and then either she killed him or the other girl killed him.
Week and a half? I don't even know what date it is.
Okay, so we were at your house.
As you can see, the suspect is breathing.
times.
This
The
could
day that I
indicate
saw
they
you,
are alive and
okay,
lying.
Was it Thursday? Thursday?
True, Cryptid.
It was like the day after that.
When someone pushes on their face or forehead, like Angela is doing here, it's typically a sign of stress. This particular behavior is called facial distortion.
This lady asking her for info is so shit at her job. Yeah, she's supposed to ask concise questions, not like detailed, described questions. You're just supposed to ask simple questions. The whole point is that you want to make them feel... I feel like the whole point is you want to make them feel either comfortable enough to spill the beans, or if it's somebody who's done something, you got to pressure him into it.
He wanted the money. He got mad because I told him that I put it in the bank, and I didn't.
So I asked you straight up today, have you seen him? You said no. You told me that several times, right? And then what happened? You tell me the truth. So there's the problem. Now I told you and I promised you that if you were honest from this point forward, we're not even going to deal with that. We're not even gonna worry about it. Okay? It's, as far as I'm concerned, you have a clean slate right now. As long as you're honest with me and you continue to be honest with me and you don't impede my investigation any further, you understand something? Do you understand what's going to happen if this turns into a homicide? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about if somebody actually does find him before we find him? You're not telling us the truth on X, Y, and Z, and meanwhile,
This lady
everyone
sucks
who's
at her job,
after
bro.
him finds him, and
This
they don't
lady
give a
sucks,
about
man.
him, and if he ends up dead in a ditch, how are you going to feel about that?
Horrible.
The detective is trying everything she can to elicit a response from Angela. Since Angela has alleged that people are after Jimmy, the investigator is stressing that Jimmy could be in grave danger. If the parties Jimmy is supposedly hiding from track him down before law enforcement is...
This sucks derail the Sonic song till stream is over.
My God. We'll play it a few times, okay? But we're not gonna play it. We're not gonna play it the whole stream. Unless streams are gonna end soon. Oh shit. Holy shit. Here, let me find it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Where the hell am I right now? I hate you, man. Thanks for the 10 bottle. They call me Sonic. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. You gotta show these new chatters what peak looks like. They call me Sonic. Not again, no. Hater, send it over. It depends on how long it is, because I'm not gonna be here for much longer. They call me Sonic. Only old people hate this song. That's so true. The younger generation understands the peak that's happening in front of us. I'm faster than sound and I keep on jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. This is so bum. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Hater, Hater, what is the, oh, thank you, Hater. Oh, it's not that long. This is technically Shadow, it's just got different colors. Because that's not how his hair works. I go Cato. To be fair, Abby, I was donated for this. I'll tune in next stream. Bye, Bradley. Have a good day, Bradley. Call me Sonic. I'm faster than sound. I keep on jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. At full speed. Venom, he's stacking in Discord. Oh shit. All right, we got a few videos here before we end. We gotta show the Jimbo stacking. Come on, bring the peak. Let's hear the peak. Call me Sonic. 'Cause I am faster than sound. I keep on jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Straight to Jimbo. We're at the end. We're at the end. We're at the end. Let's let it roll. Let's let it roll. We're in the last 30 seconds. Like, come on here. I keep on jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Call me Sonic. And then it just ends. And then it just ends. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Record time. That was 2 seconds long. Holy shit. That was quick. It's like no big deal. That was 2 seconds long. He did it fast with the camera in his hand. I imagine he could do this in 1 second. Tops. If he didn't have a camera. If he had full attention focused on this, that would be crazy. But he did this in 2 seconds. That's crazy. That is elite. That's elite timing. That is crazy. Here, we can watch a groomer. Very dangerous VR chat predator. We can watch the groomer video. Let's groom. I don't mind grooming together. Let's get to grooming. Excuse me?
Okay, how about this? Would you date me if you were actually 18 and not 16? I still remember when you were sending me fucking pics of your fucking asses. I'm like, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah, why is Raven crashing out? What happened to Raven?
You tease me like that. You need to get punished for... I swear, if you're ever fucking person, I will make you scream.
Hey y'all, so this is my first time making a YouTube short. I've never actually read a YouTube video
Oh,
before.
dude, look.
Let's see how this works out.
The voice
oh,
you're hearing is
dude.
22-year-old Michael Montana from New York. He also goes by Crow21, Mike Montana, the Devil's Hound, and a few more names which are on screen now.
Wait, was Raven... Puddle, how long did you time out Raven for? How long did you time him out for? Oh god. I think he might have done it for a bit longer than I expected. A little bit longer than I expected. For a long time. We might have to save Raven. We might have to try to save Raven here. Hold on. Let's situate ourselves here. Let's figure this out. Let's see. We got to get rid of him and him. Those guys did not win the competition. Those guys did not win the competition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, that one shouldn't be it either. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I don't see him. He's stuck. He's in purgatory. He's literally in purgatory. Yeah, non-Jannies found. I found some Jannies that were not supposed to be there.
When Michael isn't spanking his monkey to some lolly, he is instead trying to date and solicit nude photographs from minors on the game VR chat, which might not even be the worst thing he's done considering some of the other stuff we'll get into. I want to first explain how I came to know of Michael. At the start of November, a 16-year-old girl who I'll refer to as Levi
Oh, okay,
would
Raven's
message me
here.
about her problematic relationship with Michael, one that had been ongoing for almost a year at that point. During their time together, Michael had sent her multiple nude photos of himself, a lot of 18+ content, and
Okay.
Michael would also end up receiving some illegal material from Levi as well.
I will say, anything that happens between us stays between us. Like, you can't be telling fucking Levi, alright? Because I'm pretty sure Levi has a thing for me. I don't know, I'm just saying, but I'm pretty sure Levi has a thing for me. But she says she won't date me because of my age, yet she had no problem sending me nudes.
What separates Michael from other predators I've covered on this channel is his access to children in real life, and his strange experiences with them, which only get progressively worse.
Yeah, so this
Problem?
chick was messaging me earlier, right? She honestly ugly as fuck. Ain't even willing to shave for me. But yet she's requesting that I get her fucking pregnant and all this bullshit.
Excuse me?
She's got 2 kids that she's saying she would want me to help her out with. One's 12, one's 7. If I do, I have a weird feeling the fucking 12-year-old's gonna end up fucking falling for me, cause...
What? Okay, dude.
13-year-old.
Okay, dude.
I've actually had 2 13-year-olds come after me.
With all that out the way, let's get into my interactions with Michael. After speaking with Levi for a few weeks, we would eventually get the opportunity to meet up with him on December 3rd, where things didn't start off very well.
Okay, so how old are you?
This is FFI. We've watched this guy before.
Okay.
I believe I can fly.
After a few games, we found it really strange that Michael had not taken an interest in us, as he was very flirtatious with the other people playing, including with Levi. So I told her to get off for the night in order to see if anything would change, and it did.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, say hello. I'm reading 3, 2, 1.
This guy.
Dude, wait. So this guy just like clings to the first female that he like hears? This guy is weird. This guy's so weird. Oh god, this guy's really weird. He just clings to any female that's in VR chat.
You got Discord or no?
I do have Discord.
You got Discord?
I do.
Feel free to add me if you want, alright?
Okay.
I told you! I told you! That's an easy read!
Oh god.
I told you, bro. We had to take out the competition. Finally, we had gotten our foot through the door, and Michael began giving us a lot more attention. Not only that,
let's
but
get
on
more
Discord,
attention.
He'll begin to ask us some
This is
interesting
Riz, bruh.
questions. Michael says,
True.
by the way, you know I'm 22, right?
You know I'm 22, right, by the way. I didn't know, but that's okay. I like older men. I figured, cutie. How much, though? I usually date people older than me, yeah? You fuck around with them?
We
Yeah?
respond with, I didn't
This is
know,
good, Riz.
but that's okay. I like older men. Michael responds, I figured, cutie. You fuck around with them? Michael would ask us to ERP with him and sent us multiple anime kissing.
Oh. Yeah, of course.
But that's okay. I like older
He's
men.
winning.
Michael
This
responds,
is
I
Riz.
figured,
He's
cutie. You
winning.
fuck around with them? Michael would ask...
Oh my god, I'm bored. You got Phantom Sense. I don't know. What do you mean? Like, I don't know if I do. I'm on PC. Oh, was about ask if you wanted to dip and have me eat you out, lol. I'm bored. You just met this person. You just met her. It's working. You just met her. Oh my god.
asked us to ERP with him and sent us multiple...
I'm having a little lag, lol. I'm back. You're cute. You're cute too. Here's your kiss, cutie. I can't. Here's your kiss, cutie. I gotta get. Can somebody get that gif? Is it good? Is it funny? Holy shit. Oh my god. Hey. Hi. Hello. Here, I gotta find it. Here's your kiss, cutie.
Thanks. Dude, I just got like a PTSD flashback when he said I want to eat you out in VR chat. Do you remember like had to be like a year ago at this point. You remember Sonic OO?
Yeah.
He got exposed. It wasn't in a video because it came out after my videos on him. But he got exposed apparently in VR chat. he gave a 15-year-old a blowjob in VR chat.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, and then he got exposed for it.
I thought you exposed him for like asking or if people wanted it or something.
Well, this was after my videos completely. This is a separate thing. I covered this on a live stream. That was it, right?
Yeah.
So he's getting exposed for this, and I was reacting to it. I wasn't there. Like someone else was doing this. Some guy with like a gay voice was exposing him. He like sat him down in VR chat and was like, "You know what you did was wrong, right?" And Sonic OO is like crying. Like he's like bawling and crying, and he's like, "Yes, I know, I'm sorry." Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh my god!
Were you there for that at all or no?
I think I remember it, but it was so long ago.
Let me see if I can find a small clip.
I don't know if I remember him crying in like a call with a guy, like a gay guy.
Yeah, no, that's fuck. Because oh no, I deleted all my YouTube VODs so I could get monetized.
Shit.
Hold on, I might have it archived. One sec. I definitely have it archived.
Yeah, no, I don't. I remember like him getting in more trouble afterwards. I just don't remember a gay guy making fun of him.
Watch how. Hold on.
You guys don't know who Sonic OO is.
Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me Here. I'll see if I can find like.
Okay.
I haven't found a clip, but this is the stream.
Yeah, that long. And when did he get with his girlfriend?
I'm not seeing this. Holy shit.
Yeah, so this is like
oh god.
Oh my god, this is so insane.
He's gonna lose his shit.
Fuck. Should we bring up the fact
why is he doing
off
this,
the
bro?
blue?
Why is he doing this?
What? That never happened. What the? What?
What did he even say?
What did he say? Yeah. I don't know.
Hold on. I think it's like so after he gets called out for it, he starts crying. Like I think around like right here. It has to be.
Okay.
I think you'll be able to hear him. I think. Where do I not talk? Right here.
Good on you for catching him in a lie, I guess.
He just had a feeling he might. Can you please not send them that recording?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
so Sonic.
I'm like,
Dude, I talk so much. God damn.
There's something you can do. You can make him.
Jesus, stop talking, asshole. What the fuck?
While she was.
I see it, Hater. It's really good.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, if I be honest with you, what are you still gonna like attack me?
Attack you? I've never fucking attacked you. But understand right.
This guy literally just threatened to send his friend fucking Jeremy or whoever to like find minor porn.
Okay, I don't know where the fucking clip, but y'all have to trust me. He starts crying here.
Minor
porn. And it was
porn.
really funny. Minor porn, yeah. So, fucking one of these guys, like, this guy's a friend named Jeremy, and he's like, he threatened to get Jeremy to like find CP or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But yeah. And then Sonic OO like responds to it. Well, I'm officially cooked, but I want to say what happened between me and Canary did clear things up. I never did jerk to Blue, who's the minor. I never joined him or rarely talked to him. So he's saying his defense for giving the minor a blowjob in VR chat, whatever the fuck that means, by the way. His defense for that was, oh, well, I wasn't jerking off, so it was okay. Dude.
But I mean, he did virtually suck him.
Yeah, I don't even know like what that means. I don't even know how you I'm guessing they just like ERP'd in VR chat or something. I'm pretty sure his reasoning at the imagine responding to pedo allegations with well uncooked. True. I'm pretty sure at the time he was like fuck, what did he I don't even remember like what his excuse was, but I'm pretty sure he said like I'm sad or I was sad, so it was all right or something like that. It was crazy.
He just said he was sad because of it?
No, he was like I did it because I was sad.
Oh.
Also, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Someone like commented on my YouTube and he's like he's doing more evil.
He's doing more
evil.
He's doing more evil.
You need to freaking you need to get it. Let me see if I can find anything. I'm probably not gonna do another video or anything like that. What is he retweeting?
How does a BJ in VR chat even work? You know, it's just they make stuff for that. You know, they make stuff for that. I mean, it's possible.
What is this? After a lot of struggles and mistakes, my calling of guiding both evil to Jesus, is going to make some changes since I have been doing it a bit wrong. So basically, I will guide evil people to one of righteous, but I will now accostate myself with them, aka befriend them. Since I'm not Jesus, I'll tell them what they need to be wrong. And if they don't accept it, then I will go on with the ones who do accept it. That's all, really. I'm no longer accostate with evil people. And then immediately after, he posts like a porn image and says, "This is the Discord for the unbannable. Join it if you want."
Is this a different account for Sonic? Like, is he on a new account?
I'm on his Twitter.
Is this just his regular Twitter? Like Sonic Oh Whoa?
Let's
see.
Yeah, I don't. Holy shit. Does he still post on YouTube, I wonder?
That actually, yeah, that makes me wonder if he posts on YouTube still.
Do you remember his raps that he used to do?
Yeah. No, Puddle, no.
He has a 20-minute video called Taking Accountability.
Bye, Melon Man. It's okay.
Is this real?
Taking accountability. Hold up.
Is he still responding to this?
Sonic. Oh, whoa. Let's see.
Dude.
Yeah, taking accountability.
What does that mean? Also, 5 months ago, he posted a 22-second me and Mrao on a sunny day. What does that mean?
Me and what on his posts? Me and Rao on a sunny day?
On his videos. 5 months ago.
Wait, hold on. Me and Rao on a sunny day. Shit post. Oh my god!
What?
That's evil.
Is it?
Yeah, this guy just came in and just absolutely. Hold up, I should probably show this to you. You're not even like I'm not even sharing my screen. This is fucked up. Hold on. This is apparently me, you, him and you on a sunny day.
Okay, sure.
This is apparently you guys. Good God. Those are real punches.
Like, in what world is this like your ration? Like, you've been exposed for like sending porn to kids. And then your response to that is, let me upload a video saying me and this guy. He also made a video of, he made a video. I don't know if it's still around. It was on like TikTok or something. He made a video where it's like his profile picture on a guy with a gun and then my profile picture on a guy getting shot. he like shoots me.
You
It's
get what you
crazy.
fucking deserve.
Do you want to watch his accountability video, or were you busy?
No, we can check this out really quick.
Is it an ultra wide?
I have no clue.
It's so quiet.
So this is a video that I believe was in a while of coming. It had to come eventually.
Yeah?
And that is me taking accountability. Many comments I have saw, people told me that, and all my apologies, I have never took any accountability for any of my actions.
Oh?
And all comments, they always say you never take it seriously. You never actually apologize.
It's so quiet.
Always makes excuses.
Dude.
And you know what? They're kind of right. Every single time I ever made an apology, I always make like, it was this, it was that, or it's this, or that, or it's this, or it's that. At the end of the day, the chat logs with Neko shouldn't have happened, regardless if I wasn't interested in her, regardless if it was just a...
He's saying the same things. Neko isn't that the person you were talking about in your first video?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna say the same shit.
He's just saying the same thing. The messages were gonna happen regardless if I was interested or not.
What does he think accountability means?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. I completely forgot about this guy, and you like brain blasted me. Fuck.
Is this another? This is an old one. This is actually an old one, Goat. This one goes way back. Yeah. Sonic is an oldie. See if he takes accountability.
Oldie but a goodie. Smile. This is what this is the guy the VR headset was about.
Yeah, this is VR headset.
It was like at the end of my video, I was like, this guy's a pedophile, but worse than that, his music sucks. I can do better than it. And then I play VR headset.
Yeah. And then I say, can we have sex? In the song.
At the end of the day, I take accountability for it even being that way.
I don't think that's what accountability. Just saying I take accountability. I don't think that's what.
Responsibility as an adult.
I don't think that's.
The bio for Instagram. There's nobody's fault but my own. If I check the Instagram bio, I would definitely change the way I was talking to her. But you know what? There's nobody else's fault but mine.
Oh.
It's all my fault.
Okay.
I take accountability for that. I do not hate Neko. In fact, I actually apologize to her for the things that I did, the things I done to her. I removed her verification. I treated her like not a friend. I treated her so mean. For what?
True.
I don't think the issue is not you not treating her like a friend or being mean.
Well, yeah, but you got to think about it. He was a little
being
mean.
15 and you sending her porn, I think, is the main contention people have.
Well, yeah, but he was a little mean. He was a little mean.
Why is he? I didn't treat her like a friend. The allegation was that you sent a 15-year-old porn. Dude, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, well, he was being mean. He's got to apologize for that.
Yeah.
He wasn't treating her as a friend. He's got to make sure he clears that up first.
Yeah.
And
that was not okay.
Wasn't okay.
Neko was a good person. She may have her flaws. She may have a couple of things, but it doesn't make her not a bad person. She was just.
The fuck is he talking about?
A nice.
Neko was a good person that he ruined.
Even if I was like, 2 years or 3 years older than her, I was still an adult. And I treated her like trash. I called her whore. Called her all these insults. And she's just like, what, 16?
He's apologizing. He's apologizing.
Why is he apologizing for everything but the thing that he did that was bad?
I called you a whore.
Why is he apologizing? I can't hear. Do you need a Chrome extension to up your audio?
I might have to because this is the highest I have everything set up. I have everything put on blast. Unless there's
No, I got one.
Unless there's like some other setting that like I'm missing.
No, here. You're gonna have to refresh, but
Okay, give me a second here. Give me a second.
the hypocrisy is my main issue. What do you mean? What does that mean? His hypocrisy? So just add it to Chrome, refresh, and then at the top you hit your extensions button, the little puzzle piece.
Yeah, I got it. And then
you boost the audio. Yeah.
Yeah, boost the audio. Here.
I was still an adult, and I treated her.
Does that work? Is it louder for you?
Trash.
No.
Might have to go louder. You might have to.
I
up
put it at the
even more.
max.
Are you doing it on the screen with your YouTube playing?
Here, hold up. Maybe that's.
You have to do it on the screen that you're using.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go.
I called her whore.
That's a little loud. That's a little
Called
loud.
her
Okay.
all these insults, and she's just like, what, 16? And I look at myself and I say, I was horrible for ever talking to that girl like that.
Oh, okay.
And I take full accountability for that. You know, every day I've been thinking about all the stuff I've done, and I take accountability for it, but I never show it. You know, I know Neko.
Well, here he's saying he takes accountability.
I don't think he knows what accountability is. I don't.
Well, he's been taking accountability. He just hasn't shown it.
Oh, I'm so confused. So he's apologized. So to be clear, the Neko thing. Do you want a timestamp to my video of the Neko thing? It's like 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah, we can do that. Here, where's the?
Let me find it. Let me find it. I say as I gleefully smile.
I do love a good gleeful smile.
Hold on.
Don't forget, wife Marcus. Don't worry. We got time. We have a little bit of time left to review some Sonic OO.
To review freaking Sonic OO.
To review the Sonic OO allegations. Because nobody here knows what Sonic OO is anymore, I guess.
All right, I think it's this. Let me send you this. Oh, let me make sure. Oh, yeah. Here. Smile.
Okay. Smile.
It's been years.
Directly lies on you. It doesn't stop.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. My audio is so bad in this video.
It was a little loud.
Discord server. He also sent unsolicited NSFW to this girl to decorate his server with. He would go on to claim that he didn't know her age, shown by this clip here.
He looks at my Twitter, she's like, oh, I first joined Sonic shit when I was 16. No one knew you was fucking 16.
This doesn't really change the severity of things. He either knowingly sent NSFW to a minor, unsolicited, and employed this girl as a mod in his NSFW server, or he just didn't verify ages before doing so. Either way, this is incredibly bad, and at the bare minimum, he sent unsolicited not safe for work to someone. This server would eventually be deleted, and yet another would be created in its place. In this server, Sonic would supposedly fix the verification issue by
that's
ID
pretty much.
verifying. Well,
So he's evil.
So he had a porn server where minors were
allowed in,
it.
yeah.
And then he employed a minor as a mod and sent the minor porn.
Yeah. And then Neko got mad at you, and then Neko was like, I hate Rao. Rao wants to groom me.
No, she accused me of making YouTube videos for money, and then I said yes, and then she was like, you don't care about victims, and I was like, yeah, I don't. And then she was like, I hate you. I'm not talking to you ever again. I was like, okay. I believe that was the conflict.
Oh.
She couldn't rationalize me wanting to make YouTube videos for money. She didn't like that, I think.
Yeah, she wasn't like a fan of that. They like the old era. Oh, no, I don't like this era stills, Zach said. Zach said he
Sorry.
doesn't like that one. He likes this new one, I
Sorry.
think.
Is going, if she ever sees it, she's gonna be like, oh wow, but you're da 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 da. And I say, Neko, you have all right to hate me. You have all right to wish suffering on me, everything. But know this, I already went to suffering. I already had everything destroyed from me. I already had my reputation destroyed, my fan base gone, my kingdom gone. At the end of the day,
What?
I did suffer. And
he's suffering. He did suffering.
I lost my kingdom.
Oh, they hate the new stills. They like the old stills and not the new ones.
Oh my god.
My kingdom.
My kingdom.
My kingdom.
My kingdom. My castle. They took my
It
castle.
gone. It gone. My suffering. You made me suffer.
And I just want to say, from that suffering, I have now realized how terrible I treated you, and I'm deeply sorry. Now on to the next thing. I take full accountability for my discords.
I like Lumi stills.
At the end of the day, just because my moderator says this or that, I was the leader. I was trying to be too much of the yes man. And
I don't
it
think
has
he
nobody else's fault
understands
but
the
mine.
taking accountability.
No one else told me to.
I.
Well, no one else told me.
Few daw was fawi paus to quing down.
Few dawas fo were paused to kingdom. Thank you,
I don't know what the
Go-Cato.
fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't understand.
to, like,
that.
Thank you for the 5, Goat.
Give in. It was all my fault. I was the adult. I should have said, no, I don't agree with that. And no one else's fault but that. Well, no one else's fault but mine. You know, I don't hate anyone or blame any of my mods for suggesting these ideas. Well, I guess I do, because these ideas would be bad,
epic.
but I mainly blame myself for allowing these to happen. At the end of the day, it falls on me. I should have said no. And there's no one else to blame but myself.
Okay.
And you know? And I just feel very bad for it.
Okay.
And you know, on to that, I also take full accountability for the group chats I had. You know, there was, you know, minors and adults. I had no right for sending what I sent. Those porn pics. Should have never sent. Doesn't matter if it wasn't for sexual intent or not. It was for. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever excuse that I ever said in the past. No excuse matters. 'Cause at the end of the day, it was wrong.
Oh.
All of my excuses in the past are all been bullshit because it was all wrong. Terrible. It should have never happened. The thing is, it should have never.
Maybe
been.
he learned there.
I was wrong. It doesn't matter if I didn't do it for any this or that. I was wrong. And I'm sorry to everyone I ever hurt. I'm sorry to the people in the group chat I hurt. Sorry for the people, sorry to Neko. I'm sorry to my Discord mods. I'm sorry to everyone that I ever hurt.
What about Mrao? Give Mrao a nice little sorry.
He fucking took down my video and it had 30k views.
So you know that.
Fuck this guy, dude.
Oh yeah, he did
got
do that.
My earns.
What's it sitting
that
at now?
your
Let me see.
cries, that your pain wasn't in vain.
What's
300k?
What's that?
Wanted to see what the video is at now. It's
Oh.
at like 300k. I
Hater.
won in the end, asshole.
Mrao's character looks better when he's drawn more short looking.
I don't know what that means. Do you want me to be a gnome?
I think they want you to be nice and short, like a kitty cat.
Oh.
Small, like a kitty
Okay.
cat.
Like a gnome.
Yeah.
Okay. Smile.
When was he tall?
I don't. My models never had like legs. I don't know how you're dictating height.
I guess they're
The
just
new ones
too.
suck. The Nox ones.
I guess he just.
The Nox ones suck. I'm so confused.
Jesus, Ryan, you are gay, so I guess it's okay. You are kind of a gay.
Ryan, Jesus. Emo Sprite. I don't understand. What?
Emo Sprite. I think they like the emo
let me see.
one.
Does this clip have evil still? Yeah, it does. Here. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Look at this. What's wrong with this still? Pull it.
Yuki is,
Jamie,
or
pull
at
that-
least was, a friend
Jamie,
of
pull that up.
Zoloft's, and following the fairly public breakup with Glass, she would DM him on Discord in an attempt to see if Glass would treat her the same way he treated Zwoloft. And he did. Kind of. They spoke for—
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Well, oh.
For a handful
I tried
of
to get
days
rid
with
of
Glass
the-
trying to get information
Oh,
from
dude,
Yuki
it's
in
even
regards
at
to Zwoloft,
4K.
and Glass quickly befriended Yuki.
What is?
There's like fucking a shit ton of artifacting you can see in the video. I gotta fix that.
Oh.
Saying that he would be there for her, call her cute, basically the same thing he did for Zwoloft, just at a lesser scale. And despite claiming
They like
he
the
didn't want a
Hello Kitty
relationship at the time,
trans
he was often
emotes?
very flirty or
What is
suggestive
that?
in direct messages, even requesting to use a remote shot calling on her while he passes out. Oh, trust me, it gets better. During their time together, Glass would learn that Yuki is supposedly schizophrenic with a history of SH. And once he learned she had been sharing their DMs with Zwoloft, he began harassing her about her SH.
I want to
demanding she
see
show
the
him,
still
and
again.
requesting she put on the shock collar so he could
I don't
use
know
it
if
on
it-
her,
there's
presumably
any in
as
this-
some form of punishment. In an
Oh,
attempt
here's
to
the other one.
these DMs as you
Oh, that's nice. I
Look at
like
the
that.
thumb. Big
Big
hitchhiker's
thumb.
thumb.
Big thumb. I like it.
Oh.
A big hitchhiker thumb. Yeah, I like that. It's okay, but I like Tiny Meow better. Looks lovably retarded.
Dude, I thought the grain would make it look better. I'm pissed off. I didn't look at this clip yet. I'm pissed off. The video looks so shit.
Which one do you like?
Community
She
was-
said she likes
was
this one.
exploding and was a staple in the VR chat community as a whole. Today, however, the VR chat world only remains as a
Where is it?
nostalgia re-upload.
Where's the-
There are
where's
social media
Morale?
accounts tied to the VR chat Kmart community.
Go to the intro.
YouTube and his
I like this little disclaimer.
I like the disclaimer. It's really good.
VR chat is a game that is ever growing in popularity.
This
More
one.
than doubling
This one.
You can press
its
press
player
comma
count.
on your keyboard. Press comma on your press comma and comma and period.
VR
They
chat
go
is a game
that,
that is
that'll
ever growing in
press
popularity.
pause. You can press comma and period to go frame by frame.
Where the fuck is my comm at? Sorry. Well, too bad. We already have it here. Best one, best one. I don't actually care for this one as much as the others. This one's probably the worst one out of all of them.
Who did this? Some random guy. It was like fan art, I think.
Yeah, this is probably the worst one out of all of them, I would say. For like videos. Art-wise, it's like good. It's just for video-wise, like I wouldn't use this. I don't think it's that good. Oh, this thing. They like they like this one.
Jesus.
Bye, just funny.
Oh, they're saying they like the original one. Go to like the first YouTube video.
First ever YouTube video. Here, let's
First
see.
Mao video. Yeah, there's like a suicide warning on this video.
Hello?
Yeah, I might have to refresh it. There's like a suicide warning. You have to click I understand on that suicide warning.
It just went away. Let me click I understand. Let me do it.
Might have to go to the second video then, maybe.
What the hell? Is it in this one?
You've all probably heard of
This cost me $70. I paid my friend to draw this. There's a red variant too. I never used it, but there's a red
I
variant.
love this thing. I love this thing so much.
whether that's for the memes, the content creators who found their footing
God,
through the
the videos
popularity
are so
of the
good
game,
back then.
or the most interesting, at least in my
Look at that thing. Oh, it's so good.
opinion, the controversy.
The music's like deafeningly loud as well.
zoo file.
And today, those said controversies will be the focal point of
Oh,
this
this
video.
is so
But
good.
instead of covering the same topics that have been talked about time and time again, I'm going to go straight into the game myself to prove to you that these issues still persist. So without wasting any
Pedophilia,
more of your
lol.
time, let's get straight into it.
True. These videos suck so fucking bad, dude.
Before we start, join the Discord down
This
below.
is your
VR chat.
Isn't this your best video?
My video was my most viewed, I think.
Oh, your second one was. Oh, well, this one was the one that was taken down at first, right? Or is that one still down?
That one was taken down. Yeah, I had to re-upload it censored, so like the video looks fucked.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. The thumbnail's so bad on the VR chat's biggest problem one too. It's such a shitty thumbnail. I
No,
don't
look,
know why
it's
it got
awesome.
So many views.
No, look, it's really
I don't
good.
know why it got so many fucking views.
No, it's like really good. I don't know what you mean.
Sorry.
And I just want you to know, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, do you wanna?
And I want you to
you
know
wanna see
that
the
you're good
you wanna
people.
see the glass thumbnail?
Oh yeah, let me see the glass thumbnail real quick so everybody can see.
So I'll
it.
show you. I have multiple. I have multiple that I'm gonna try to see which gets the most amount of views. Or CTR. Let's get some reviews on this. What are we thinking of this?
That picture's really good. The face. She was 15.
What are we thinking? You fuck with it?
I fuck with this. This is really good.
Okay, so there's that. Do I show you the second one? You want to see the other one?
We can if you're okay, if you're comfortable with it.
So I have two that I'm gonna try. This is the other one, I think.
Back to the old roots.
So I'm gonna try both of those,
Oh
and then whichever one gets better CTR will be
think
the
it's just the
thumbnail.
I think it's just Wait, why does it look it looks different on my screen. I think it looks different for people. Back to the Oh my fucking god. What did I just do? What did I just do? Why did Oh, that hurts. That hurt my ears.
You okay?
I don't know what I just did.
Are
That
you good?
that was really loud. What the hell was that? Did you hear it at all?
A little. I don't know. A little bit. So it looks different because those are scan lines, right? So there's little itty bitty pixels and shit. So when you back up or like when you zoom in and zoom out, it's gonna look different. See?
Oh, I see. I see. Marcus, you just raped us. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. I was not trying to do that.
Look at the 15 one again. You like that one better?
Which one?
The I'm 15 or he was 15 or whatever.
I will admit, this is really good. The face matched with the she was 15 looks really good.
You like this one? I should pick this one, you think?
I think you should pick this one. I think
Would
people
you click
would
on a video that has this?
I'd click on a video that has this. I feel like most people here would click on a video that has this. Even if it's just like, even if they think it's funny or serious, like they'd click on it.
She was 15.
Oh my god. This is a good one. I like this. I will click this video. They really like that.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm hoping to have it released middle of this week.
Oh, that's perfect.
My DaVinci's been like breaking though. I don't know if it's gonna like this is the longest video with the graphics that I'm doing. So it's like fucking with my DaVinci. So if I'm able to render it, dude, it takes like that little clip I sent you with the stills in it, that 3-minute clip, that took 40 minutes to render.
Holy shit, this thing's gonna take you a whole day to render.
And I didn't even like how that one turned out. I haven't looked at that yet. I didn't like how that one turned out. So I'm gonna have to go through and edit the post-processing, whatever, to try to make it look good. So the video won't be fucking shit and bad.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. It's over. That's all I'm saying. Sorry.
For calling me out on my bullcrap.
Oh no, it's back to.
It goes to all people who exposed me. I forgive you, and I want to say you did the right thing. Mal, you did the right thing.
What?
You called me out on my BS. It doesn't matter if it was
He loves me
speculation
now.
sometimes or
Mal,
some things
you were
was
right.
wrong, some things were false, or some things were not exactly correct. At the end of the day, you did a good thing. You did great. You called out something that was bad, and I have no hate towards that. You was right.
You were right.
I had to be better. And Harley, same thing to you.
Wow.
You're not wrong for exposing me. You're not wrong for making.
Are you
these
gonna say
videos.
my
You're not
name?
Putting me
Yeah,
in
he
light.
said
You're
he
not
said Mrao.
any of that. Who am I to
Really?
be mad at you for doing the right thing?
Yeah, he said.
If I saw
He said, Mrao, I'm sorry. You were right. And then proceeded to say that you were wrong about a few things, but it doesn't matter because you were right.
Hmm. I
How
don't
old
think
is this
anything in
video?
my video was like outright wrong.
4 weeks ago. This was 4 weeks ago.
From murder outside and who killing people. You think I'm gonna call that out? People
What?
don't like things like that. Even if
Wait,
even
whoa,
if it's like,
did he,
oh,
people
let's say a
going
guy punches
outside
his
killing
grandma or
people? What is that? What did he just say?
What?
You're not wrong for exposing me. You're not wrong for making these videos. You're not putting me on light. You're not any of that. Who am I to be mad at you for doing the right thing? If I saw a murderer outside who killing people, you think I'm gonna call that out? People don't like things like that. Even if if it's like, oh, let's say a guy punches a grandma or pushes or does talk to grandma slightly wrong or whatever. It doesn't matter. If these people are calling out, that means that people have morals, and both of you have morals that I can very much respect.
What is he talking about?
And that's why I believe.
I don't know what the
you did
killing
amazing.
thing meant.
And just hold on to that. Keep calling out evil, because the more you call it out, the more you do good in the world, and it helps these people from stop being evil. Eventually, their come up will happen, and eventually, they will stop.
He stopped now.
So all I'm gonna say is this: keep doing what you're doing.
You stopped him from evil, Mrao.
Last thing, I take accountability for. This is more personal things, more personal stuff. You know, we already went through all the Discord servers, all the the avatars too. Like I take accountability for the avatars. You know, from the Amanda one, take accountability complete for that. Doesn't matter if I was going in a bad headspace, not headspace. I'm not British, but doesn't matter if I was going into a bad headspace.
Oh,
or I was
British
sad,
Sonic.
depressed, or I was going into Satan more. Doesn't matter whatever excuse I gave, it was wrong. Doesn't matter if I was sad. No, not if I was.
Oh yeah.
Angry.
Fuck. Do you
or I was
remember
ready for
he
jokes or
used
lols.
that? He said the reason he was sending like doing porn discords with minors in them and stuff is because he was a Satanist.
Yeah. He was a Satanist and he was really depressed and sad.
Yeah.
So he had to do it. Well, now he's not that anymore. He found God. He's not Satanist anymore. He's good.
It was wrong. It should have never been. And I shouldn't have kept it up for any reason. Even if it was for people, I should have never been a yes man and just moved it like I wanted to. I hated it. And I should have just showed that to people. But no, I wanted to be a hard ass. I wanted to be a disgusting, disrespectful human being. And I was an adult. I wasn't a kid anymore. So I can't just be a disrespectful human being and just get nothing.
No waiter.
So for everybody who called me out on the Amanda avatar, thank you. Thank you so much. You did right. You did good. You stopped something that was bad, and I'm proud of that.
Never forget what he did.
I see a lot of people in the FNC community who are now, also, have allegations now and stuff, and I see the community now call those people out, and I'm proud of them too, every time. So yeah. Anyway. Now, on to more of the personal stuff. I want to say sorry to all my friends. All of my ex-friends, my current friends, and my friends that are no longer here. I'm sorry for all the hurt I gave you, for making you disappointed in me, for hurting you the way I did. I'm sorry, Q, for lying to you, Q. I'm so sorry about that, and it's all my fault, and I take accountability for that. I'm sorry, gore,
I don't even
making
know.
you pain,
QQ?
and making you feel
Dude,
like
what the
crap,
fuck
and-
is that? What?
and, you know,
I'm sorry to my friends. Like what? What?
I'm sorry I
sucked
sucked that. I'm sorry I sucked that 15-year-old
You
cock.
didn't even mention the 15-year-old blowjob. What the hell?
I'm sorry for sucking that 15-year-old cock. Please forgive me.
It's over.
It's better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better now. I think he's repented. He's a better man.
I kind of want to go live and cover this now, but I don't know if it's.
You can. I'm ending.
This is kind of. You're ending?
I'm ending, yeah. So, like, if you went live, I could raid into you. You can get started.
How late is it?
Give these little ones a person to watch.
The little ones?
Yeah, the little ones.
Oh.
Maybe not Big Aaron, though. He's kind of big.
All right, I'll leave you to it, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh.
Anime kissing gifts, along with some hentai, while we played Trash Compactor. After an hour or so, we would finally get to talk with Michael one-on-one, which was well worth the
You
wait.
little bro.
About 8 months back, I was having a fucking 8-year-old come on to me.
Whoa! What? What? I was having an 8-year-old come on to me? Oh, this put a little nasty taste in my mouth. Oh. This guy might not be normal at all. This guy might be really evil.
Like, she kept fucking rubbing her ass against me and she kept putting her ass, like, straight up and, like, bending over and nothing but fucking panties and a goddamn, like, sports bra, basically.
Are you dead? Wait, what? This in reference to the 8-year-old?
Rubbing her ass against me and she kept putting her ass, like, straight
Oh,
up and,
this
like,
is
bending over and
fucking
nothing but fucking
gross.
panties and a goddamn, like, sports bra, basically. And then when we were on the couch with her mother and the rest of her family there, watching a movie, she put my fucking hand between her goddamn legs.
Oh!
And I'm like, kid, what the fuck are you doing?
Did anything happen?
Yeah. Dude, you really think I'm gonna fuck around with an 8-year-old?
You just
Don't
did.
get me wrong, I thought about it. She's cute.
Dude, no. 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 I don't think I heard that correctly. I don't think I heard that. I don't think I want to. Dude. Oh, Evil Brapus, thank you for the. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is
Were
so.
you hoping something did happen so you could hear about it? Is that what this is?
No. I mean, you were just saying, so I was just like, oh, it's an 8-year-old, you know?
What would you have done if I said something did happen, huh? But no. Don't get me wrong, it was tempting. She was cute.
Oh my
Frankly, cute.
god! It was tempting. She was cute. Bro. I'm adding Whistling Melon now. I'm adding... Oh, I can't. I can't put that name. It's too hot. It's too long. This guy maybe is like, oh, I need the image to be 1-to-1. God damn it. I hate that YouTube makes me do this. Can someone take the image in Discord that Brapist or Ryan did and make it 1-to-1? HQMW. Okay, yeah, we'll call it HQMW. Here. HQMW. We'll call it that. But we need it to be resized.
Her fucking mother, which regrettably I did. She also kissed me on the fucking lips the one day, because, like, I was fucking around and kissed her on the cheek. And she went to kiss me back and kissed me on the fucking lips instead. Yeah, you can bet your ass I didn't tell her mother about that. Kid.
Dude, this is an 8-year-old. This isn't even like a... This is like not even... I don't even know how to react to this. This is like... Actually, like, seriously, maybe, hot take, possibly hot take, but maybe this is really evil.
One of the more disturbing things that he said for YouTube purposes. If you wish to view this content, it is available exclusively for my members. After that shocking talk with Michael, we would
You put it behind a paywall? This blows. Don't put it behind a paywall, just show.
Learn a little bit more about him.
Do you like it in New York?
No, I want to leave because I don't have any fucking friends here.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere where I can get some fucking puss, because, like, dude, or even a fucking cuddle buddy at this point. Like, I have had no physical affection whatsoever, like, not a kiss, not a hug, not cuddles or anything, in over 2 fucking years. So, I'm kind of desperate at this point.
He hasn't had a cuddle
Michael
or a kiss
would
in
also
2
give us
fucking
his
years?
full name during our conversation.
Really?
My name's Mike.
Is Mike short for Michael?
It's short for Michael. I just nobody fucking calls me that at this point, and it feels weird when people do.
What about your middle name?
Arthur.
That's nice.
Be honest, it's
Arthur.
It's one name I wouldn't mind having as my first name.
Would you let me peg you?
If you wanted to.
What's your last
Oh.
Montana, like the state.
name? Montana.
A lot of people spell it wrong. They spell it Montano like a fucking idiot.
Unfortunately, we would once again get back on Trash Compactor. However, I made the mistake of leaving my microphone on while I talked to my decoy, which almost ended the whole operation.
I was already gonna say it, but then you said, don't say it.
Well, I was just saying, like, don't.
Uh-oh.
What the heck was that I just said?
Oh, it's over. It's over.
No.
Oh, just say my brother. My brother.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I am so confused now. What did I just hear, huh?
I said my brother's here. Wait. I said, wait, my brother's here. I'm gonna say he can't know. I'm put a little laughing.
We're waiting
emoji covering
we're
my
waiting
face.
for it to
Damn
be
it.
1-to-1 because it won't let me upload it because it says image file must be. Oh, it's just because it's small. It needs to be smaller. Sorry, it is 1-to-1. It just the image file needs to be smaller. Can somebody do that for me? Can somebody make the image file smaller?
That one was
Possibly.
you. Usually I'm the one who gets caught. That one was you.
Yes, my bad. Thankfully, though, we were able to explain this away by just telling him I was her older brother. This would be the last eventful part of the night anyways, as we got off not too long after. A very successful first day in my opinion. I found it very interesting that
small?
Michael
It
waited until Levi had
says
left
max
before making
1
his moves
megabyte.
on us. It could be that he wanted to date Levi again or wanted something similar to that, which is why he told us not to tell Levi about anything that happened between us, since he probably thought that would make her jealous. Pretty toxic behavior, but it's to be expected. The next day we will meet up with Michael again, but this time it was incredibly boring.
Are you okay,
It
Carl?
was incredibly boring. No wonder he doesn't have friends, dude.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Like I said, what's happened?
Do you want to talk about it?
No. I do not want to get into it.
We would never figure out what made him so depressed, but according to Levi, this behavior is a pretty common occurrence, so it could have been anything. After this point, we would only talk to Michael through text, and he was pretty dry most of the time, with one exception. On the 6th of December, he would start off the day by telling us that he was horny, before asking us to send him nude photos. Michael says,
I'm horny. Okay, hell yeah. I'm horny too. All right. I meant the spicy way. The spicy way, I'm not sure what you mean. I meant like your body. Up to you, obviously, hon. Like more pictures of me or something more? Both, to be honest. You're cute as fuck. You are too. But yeah, mostly something more. Completely up to you, darling. Like, what do you want to see specifically? Because I don't really take those kinds of pictures. Whatever you're comfortable showing, hun. Really in the mood for some ass and titties on God. Don't speak like that. Really in the mood for some ass and titties on God.
The spicy way. We respond with the spicy way? I'm not sure what you mean. Michael specifies, I meant like your body. Really in the mood for some ass and titties. On God. We sent him a somewhat revealing photo.
Sounds like
that would satisfy
sounds
him
kind of
with
like Gamma actually. Sounds kind of like Gamma actually. I'm in the mood for some ass and titties on God. On God.
course, but it was just enough to keep him going. As right after we sent our photo, he would send us a thankfully censored photo of his penis while asking for a photo of our butt. We said no again, this time saying that we aren't ready for that kind of stuff, but instead of giving up, he would keep trying to persuade us, promising that he wouldn't send it to anyone else and that we were special to him.
Chat. I want you guys to go ahead and take a good look at your new emote. I want you guys to take a good hard look at your new emote. I don't think Mrau's getting on. I don't think Mrau is getting on. So I'll just raid into Dickers at this point. When I'm done. Because I don't see Mrau on yet. Unless he is on. Is he on? I'm just not seeing it. No, it says he's live. What the hell? Why isn't it letting me raid him? When we're done with this, obviously. Face reveal, FFI face reveal. Dude, he's so cute. That is one high quality whistling Marcus. That is one high quality whistling Marcus. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we got Mrau. Perfect. Perfect. Now you guys can watch Mrau as well tonight. Then you guys won't be too lonely. Me and Mrau, we go way back. Way back.
I'd imagine if I wasn't a balding 30-year-old man, that
Hi,
this
Nox.
constant pressure might have actually worked on a 15-year-old girl, which is a scary thought. Lastly, we managed to get a photo of his ID, after telling him that one of our concerns was that he was older than he said. Sadly, I can't show his full ID on YouTube, but it does confirm that his name is Michael Montana and that he's from New York. After the holiday season was over, I would begin texting Michael again in order to arrange a final meetup, which ended up happening on January 5th.
Y'all matching together.
What the hell? Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey Maya, if your throat hurts, maybe you should have something down it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so- hey, how
If your throat hurts, maybe you should have something down
20,
it.
married at 20. Hey, good reason.
We can make it bigger, you know, in the settings.
Right.
I'll have higher should here.
Making it bigger would not be a good idea. My
Wait, are
dick's
you
already
rating
big.
after video? Yeah, we're rating after video, yeah. We're gonna watch the rest of this video and then we'll raid.
It's not. I seen it. Hey, that's Cap.
Where we going? Where we
If I
going?
stand up, hold on, let me like actually stand
I'll
up.
stay and raid
Another
with y'all.
instance
Yay!
is-
Thank you, Fat AIDS Dog.
Huh? Wait, fuck these who, Crow? Hello?
Yeah,
Cap,
how
hello?
High quality whistling Marcus is pretty
Hello, we can
good.
hear you.
Yeah, I
It's
just
pretty
wanna-
fucking beautiful.
Yeah, Crow, because I'm not a 15-year-old girl. I'm a fucking 20-year-old man. That's why. Hey, your
Can you
friend
play
over
my
here's a
ending
groomer.
song? What's the
This guy
ending
been
song?
grooming me for a couple months. I got him. Got his at Crow 21. We got you, man. I got your ID and everything. It's over. I'm on live stream too. Everyone say what's up. Y'all can't kick my ass. Wait, hold on. Let me add these people. Wait, let me add these people. I need to start keeping a record of which groomer kicks me out the fastest because Michael is definitely up there. Something special about this catch was that I live streamed the whole thing. And after I got kicked, we were able to talk to some people who had actually met Michael before. Do you have him added on Discord?
I don't have it on Discord now.
Oh, so you only talk to him on VR?
Yeah.
How long have you known about him?
I met him like about 3 days ago,
Oh.
and I haven't been on since. So
Wait, where'd you meet him?
yeah, I met him. I think I was in this world. I forgot what the world was called. And he just like came up to me. He like asked me how old I was. I told him I was 15. And he was just like, "Oh yeah." that's fine."
Jesus. Okay. I told him I was 15, and he said, "Yep, that's okay. That checks out." Hey, the youngest I'll go is 8.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
he
fine.
like got. Yeah, that's fine.
Did he ever refer to you as cutie or hun? I know those are his favorite.
He did.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay, that's-
yes, he did. He did. He was like, "Hey, cutie," and I'm like,
Oh yeah, hey, that's our guy.
yeah. So I don't know. I think his name was Crow. So
I
it had
have
a
it
crow
on
in
screen
it,
right
but
now. It's this guy?
I feel so
yeah,
bad for you.
yeah.
That's him? Okay, yeah, that's the same
Yes.
guy. Hey, he's out
Yeah,
here.
Discord codes me
Y'all
on
be
with-
safe.
Yeah.
This guy
oh,
is
he online
active.
right now?
I've been dating this man over a year. He's got me like a promise ring. We're moving in together.
That's
so
awesome.
I make that very known because I play the video games I play with a lot of different guys, which he's fine with that. But still, I make it very plain. The first thing he says to me when I join is, "Do you have phantom sense?"
Oh wait, that's also what he told me. This guy's so
Yeah, that's
crazy.
the first thing he says to me.
What?
So
Does
what
he
do you know
have
about
what?
Crow?
First of all, I stayed quiet for a little bit, so that's why he thought I was female.
Oh, he thought you were a
He
girl.
unadded me. Yeah, he unadded me once he learned I was male, but
My membership ends tomorrow today. As an OG of the Ringamelons, it's been so fun being on this journey and meeting new chatters. That's so cute, Ader. Dude, that's actually so beautiful. What the hell? And you're saying this while we're catching a predator who likes 8-year-olds. Let's fucking go, dude.
like, so I was in, I think it was like for
Phantom sense is when you can feel people touch you in VR.
And
Oh.
he asked me, "Do you want to join a private instance?"
Damn, straight to the green.
So I joined him.
I like that idea.
We love you,
asking
hater.
me, "Are you a minor?" And I nodded yes, because I am. And then he got like to the weird parts where
Dude,
he
this
was,
this kid's a boy, so he sounds hella young. He doesn't even sound like he's hit puberty yet. And he's convinced this kid is a girl.
Just wanted to sharp my puddle shake.
This is bleak. This is a little bleak.
Go
I'll
to
just say it.
grab, stuff like his inappropriate parts and just like go in your face and just walk around you like this.
Thank you to Rex, Dottie, Charms, and Noel for coming onto the stream and sharing your experience. I also wanted to give a special thanks to Nitro and Mika for gifting over 100 memberships during the live stream. I do plan on live streaming my
Damn.
catches from now on, so if you missed this one, don't worry, there will be another time.
Over 100
However,
memberships.
If you are a member, the full live stream is available to view right now. To my surprise, the next morning, Michael had sent us a friend request. At first, I thought he was going to try to apologize for his actions and cry to me about how he's not going to do it again, like most of the other predators I catch. But something much more interesting happened. Since Michael
Did he
had already heard
complain?
my voice before, he didn't realize that me and my decoy were working together, and he still wanted to continue talking with her, but was more cautious this time, asking us to change his nickname to Jax the Hound. I tried to find any accounts with the same username, linked to Michael, but all I could
Dude, he's that horny? Excuse me? He still wanted to fuck the decoy. The girl working with him, he still wanted to fuck. What the fuck?
find was a guy completely unrelated posting pictures of his cute dog, which was actually kind of nice to see. Cute dogs aside, we got into a call with Michael, and I was able to get him again.
Hey, can I tell you something?
100 memberships, if his tier is $2, so if he has it set to the tier 1, he just made $200 off of that. Like how Marcus members are. He does have it set to how mine are. Holy shit.
It was a pussy you've been talking to me this whole time. Hey, speak up, Crow, or Michael. It's me. What's up, boo?
Surprised. So explain.
I think you know what's going on. Come on now. Go ahead.
Crazy.
I think you guys understand why I consider Michael a very dangerous predator. Not only does he have a track record of soliciting illegal material from minors he meets on VR chat, quite often I might add, but he has gotten very close to taking it to the next step and actually abusing a child in real life, as we've seen with the 9-year-old. Law enforcement has been informed about Michael, but nothing has happened to him on the legal side quite yet. I want to talk about my channel for a little bit before I end the video, so if you don't care about that, then thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you next time. For those who stayed, I want to first say thank you so much for the support that you have given me throughout all of 2024. At the start of the year, I was around 1,000 subscribers, and now we're about to hit 40,000. I know it's—
Oh, here he's gonna shill. He's gonna shill. Sorry, FF1 or FFI, but I don't do that around here, buddy. All right, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna let Gam Gams have his little song. Okay, we're gonna let him have his little song because why not?